Oh man, we should have gone live on the gram as well. And the Facebook thing. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sunny Side. I'm Sonny, and these are the weekly all signs horoscopes and tarot readings for all the zodiac signs for the week of February 16th to February 20th, 2026. What's up, guys? This is the live stream, so I'm probably going to be distracted because we kind of drinking a little. This is kind of the red cup side, you know. They anyways, whatever. Welcome to the Sunny Side. This is not new here, and we returned. Whatever, man. But there will be if you're watching this as a video, there will be timestamps in the description box. So go ahead and hit the timestamps, and I'll catch up with you guys later on in the video. We had a really good overview earlier on in the day, and we had a conversation here extensively about the eclipse, what it means to be an eclipse, some of the things that happen during an eclipse, and what we're working towards. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, then go ahead and check that out on the channel. In addition to that, on that one, we talked quite a bit about Saturn entering Aries as well, but that's going to be on a live stream tomorrow. All right, let's chill out and get on with it. Hey, Daniela, what's up? Welcome back. I hope you're having I hope you had a wonderful day, and I hope you have a great night. I really hope you get that job. You know what, Daniela? I'm really glad I went through all of that. Okay, we have to do the horoscopes tonight, right? These are the horoscopes. But I'm really glad we went through all of that. Hey, Julie, I hope you're having an amazing day. It's just, there's no, I think I was talking, I'm not sure which one of you guys I was talking to about this, but one of the things that we don't do anymore is fall in love with someone's potential, right? We fall in love with people are the way they are, for better or worse. Like, you don't have to knock everybody, Sonny. Like, it's love like everybody fails, Sonny. Hey, Quill, what's up? Happy Valentine's Day, beautiful. Wow. So that was one of the big lessons. You don't, whatever I just said, that was a lesson. Oh, shit. Better not have to take the test again. So one of the big things I learned, and that's exactly what the video said I would learn. It's the video said that. It said you will learn to recognize people for who they are, and to not, I guess, because I learned the lessons of getting burned all the time and mess myself up, and not fall in love with what you think someone could be, or a projection of what you think someone could be, or fall in love with a projection of happily ever after, right? You gotta, but at the same time, you don't have to hate everybody because everybody's a frog. You don't have to hate all these frogs. Just gotta let them do what they do. And sometimes they come through, and sometimes they don't. So like, so what? Sometimes they move a little slow. Sometimes they're skittish, and sometimes they're a little too quick. Sometimes they kind of, want to run you through. So they would have messed, like, whatever. So you just got to roll with the entire journey. That's what I think. Yeah, try not to limit it. Just it's like that was one of the biggest lessons. And so, and you have to find that out as quickly as possible, regardless of what happens. You have to know, there's no sense in living in an illusion unless, like, you're like living in a romantic fantasy, and there's nothing wrong with that. You've seen me do that. However, if it's not, then it's not. And you should find that out as soon as possible. Hey, Tiana, I hope you're having an amazing day. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm just sharing a little bit of what I learned in the journey. Earlier today, the video today was quite extensive about the eclipse. But like you've heard me speak, I didn't say anything new. I don't think I said anything new about the eclipse or anything like that. But it seemed like it was quite a good talk about the eclipse. But for us, it's kind of generic. We've went over all that stuff before. All right. Well, you got to not, in addition to saying no, Danielle says, and saying no is a big way to get that. In addition to saying no, so you can't be upset if the other person says no to you, right? No is part of everything. And when we live in I'm not going to give you any new age talk. I'm just going to say, yeah, man, no is part of it. You got to know, you have to know what you're dealing with. And sometimes that's the best way of what's going on. But at the same time, I want to tell everybody, you still have to navigate personalities. Because just because something feels like a no doesn't mean it's a no. It means it's a like, I need space, man, because I'm fucked up. So like, I'm just you guys should all know that. You should all know that space isn't no. Space is I'm fucked up right now. I need some space. Okay. Happy Valentine's Day for whoever I didn't say it to today. Oh my God. Standing up for your beliefs and believing in yourself can't ever get you wrong. No, man, you got to do what you believe in. Believe in the moment, right? What you believe in the moment. You can always disagree. You can always change your mind. You can always change your mind. Quill says, potential is just setting someone up for failure, which is unfair. It's unfair, It's projection, right? We fall in love with that projection, that idealized projection, and it's not really fair to do that. So unless you guys project onto me because I'm worth it. Oh, man. Unless you did, shut up. So, yeah. Arrogance was one of the qualities I was looking for in a man, Sonny. I know, baby. It's all cool. All right, projection. People who like themselves will actually know it's happening and move away. Really? No way. Well, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. Actually, what I'm doing is, I'm just new at this, right? What I'm doing is I'm just kind of, I'm not judging nothing. Like it is what it is. Like it is what it is. And I wish everyone, like, I love everybody. I just wish everybody the best. So like, it is what it is. There's no need to throw stones at anything. And I'm not perfect. There are things I can and can't do. And so you just, and there are things I am and I am not willing to do. And so there you go. There you go. So, all right. 10,000 realms in a single moment of life. Indeed. Hey, Daniela, I bought that tarot deck. What, can you repeat the name of the tarot deck? It's the Voyager deck by some kind of doctor guy. Is that the thing? That deck is fucking expensive. That original copy of that deck on Etsy is like 500. It's fucking expensive. I'm not spending that kind of money right now. You got it until the summer comes around. I'm low to the ground unless we really do have a TheSunnySide thing I'm willing to do a TheSunnySide thing in Mexico. Okay, guys, I'm willing to do it after Mercury retrograde, and it could be a lot of fun. And shouldn't be that expensive, and it should be a lot of fun. Everyone should have their tax returns. Everyone should be pretty cool, and then and so that would be pretty cool. And so I'm willing to do something like that. But other than that, I'm staying low to the ground. I'm not doing anything. All right, next. Yeah, I spent about $30 on my deck. Yeah, I got it from Amazon, $30. And I'm just making sure that I got the right deck. And it looks kind of neat. It's interesting. I don't think I got the book with it. I think the Etsy stuff is like original copies or something. Like, you remember when I bought Brandy that thing? Like the tarot cards, the Deviant Moon deck with the original book signed by the author? It's my wife, man. I get her the best, right? And so that was her deck. And so I'm not getting anything like that. I'm just getting, like, I think the cards. I don't know, because a lot of the places are really expensive. But I'm excited. We'll see. I'll get it in a couple of days. I don't know when I'll, like, it's Amazon. I don't know. So Yeah, the PhD guy. Yeah, by the PhD guy. Yeah, that's why I want to get the book. It'd be nice to read the book. You guys know who used to memorize those books? Tina. And I'm not joking, man. That girl is one hell of a tarot reader. She just inhales those books. Holy smokes. Wow. No, Tina always impressed me. That's in the past. I'm not drinking and reminiscing about chicks who tried to get me unalived. We're talking about other stuff. Anyways, I think I got the right one, Daniela. I think it's in the mail. I think I paid about $30 for the deck. What I should have done was I should have gone down to H's store and got her to order it for me. But like, not right now. I'm not friendly yet. we still have a couple of more days before we reach the new moon. So I ain't doing nothing like that. No, I am not tempting the past. Yeah, I did. I got it. It's kind of neat. It's got an Amazon. It should be coming in. And I got some saxophone reeds. I was shopping. All right, next. Yeah, hey, I think a Mexico thing might be fun. Like, I think a Mexico thing might be fun at like the end of March or the beginning of April. That's what we're thinking. End of March, beginning of April, at the end of the Mercury retrograde, and it gives everyone time to get back into shape, like me. and so that's the deal. Well, Daniela, it wasn't just you. It's someone else left a comment that they got that they have a copy of that deck as well. And so I thought, well, maybe I should go check this out. And I went in and I checked it out, and it's kind of interesting. So, and then I went to try and find it, and I was like, seriously? This is expensive, man. But then I found a normal price one, so I went and I picked it up. All right, everybody cool? Oh man, it was rough. Last couple of weeks were rough. Last week was rough. There's one of the things when dealing with like real serious. I don't know. But I do know. I'll just say this once again. As I was going through my situation, the it got to the point where it was like, why bother? Like, just like get rid of I just wanted to like destroy everything. It like not destroy, but like just it was really, really bad. And I don't know how I survived it. And I'm really glad that I did. And I'm grateful for everybody. The return to normal was really difficult because I didn't know what normal was. And I got super drunk a couple of days. And so when that was really messed me up, it was the return to normal, which was the worst of all of it. And because normal had me swinging back and forth. And now, like today I meditated, I feel pretty good. Yesterday I meditated. And I'm drinking a little, right? So it's, we taking it one step at a time. But I'm staying away from my primary addictions as much as I can. And so that's what's going on. So I wish everybody the best, and I'm grateful. I'm being encouraged, man. It's really weird. I'm being encouraged to continue everything. So it's really weird, but it's really weird. All right. Okay. So you guys ready for the horoscopes? Any questions about anything before we begin? It's spiced rum and Gatorade Zero. Anything else? Oh, I'm a little dehydrated because I just came off the treadmill before we came online. So I'm a little dehydrated. Yeah, it was on the treadmill. Then I decided to start. All right. We are getting on the same wave. Well, there are a lot of. We are on the same wavelength. And that whole thing that we are on the same wavelength. And there's a plus side of it. There's a negative side of it. It could get really bad. It could get really good. And one of the things I really learned, in addition, like adjacent to all of this stuff, all of this stuff, the thing that I learned about people are who they are. They said I would see that and accept that and just do it. And I would seek it out. And I am. So, and I test boundaries. And I test them pretty hard because I'm a pretty hard guy. So, there's that. So there's that. So there's that. But it's really moving on with things. It's not, no, it's not that. It's that it's not just the boundaries. What did I learn in adjacent to all of this? It's so we learned people are just people. You just gotta like if you have to forgive yourself, you do your own thing, and it's just it it's so insane. Like it's worth it. Like I don't know what to say. It's just it's such a profound thing. And oh, here's what I learned before I say anything to you guys. Before I say anything, I show you this astrology every once in a while where people link up in a positive way or a negative way, but there's still psychic connections, or they link up in a neutral way, which would be the zero, right? Positive is a plus, negative is a negative, a minus sign, and neutral is a zero. And I thought the negative was going to be bad because for me, Tina was a negative and it was quite bad. And I've been, I've known a lot of negatives, and most people in my life are the negative. But I've had some positives in my life as well, Brandy being one of them. And the positives were pretty good. And there are a couple of positives here on the channel. So, and I kind of stay close to you guys on and off the channel. If you're a positive, that's how you know. Because I'm into, even if I'm not talking to you right now, even if I'm not talking to you because I need some space, you're still a positive. But and the neutral is the neutral. And so I don't know which direction success lies or which direction anything lies. I just don't really want the insanity anymore. I was thinking, Adventureland Quill. I was thinking, I don't really know any normal chicks, Matt. I really don't. I don't know any normal chicks. Certainly none in the United States. Like certainly none of you guys. You guys are foobar, man. I haven't talked to a normal chick in years, but a long time. But it's a long time. Oh wow. Well, that's what I learned as well. It's truth, right? Thanks, Daniela. Daniela says the joy that I feel is truth. And dopamine. Don't forget the dopamine. Don't forget the dopamine. I like to. I'm vaping dopamine. Oh, I'm always rooting for us. Yeah, it's been fun, guys. Oh, well, Tien, that was one of the reasons I want to open the coffee shop so that I can just hang out and play my sax or hang out and do a show or hang out and do a comedy thing or just hang out and that's the thing. I wasn't worried about making money from it unless, of course, I marry someone with a bunch of kids, then I'm going to have to start making money. But if I don't really have to make money from it, I would just do that. There's a guy in Vancouver who's he like won money in the lottery or something, and he is a sax player, and he opened up a jazz bar, a jazz bar, and he's been practicing for like the last 15 20 years, and he's really good. It's like he's old now, right? But he's like really good, and he's got his thing, and he travels there like he's a professional musician now. Not that I want to do that. I really don't want to go do anything like that. But I was thinking that was the plan, to open it up with a little bit of a stage, and in the morning you have, and I would, in the morning you bring all the moms and babies in, and you bring someone in to play music for the moms and babies, right? That's fun. And then, you know, maybe you sell a little. That's everybody relax. Man. That's what I was thinking, Tian. What is this? Teaching music theory. Oh yeah, man. That was my thing, man. Music theory was my thing. That because that kind of thing, because that's like my just like astrology. My theory is my thing. I usually drop out after I do really well at theory. So or I usually burn out. I burn out quick, right? So yeah, music theory was honestly my thing. So I was a conservatory teacher, right? So yeah. But honestly, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you know what? Let's move on. Let's move on. I don't want to think about music anymore. All right. All right, next. Yeah. Well, that would be so cool. Can you imagine opening up a jazz bar in like Bucharest? Wow, that would be so cool and romantic. Wow, I'd be so cool. But then I would be like not single. I don't know. That's the problem. I finally make it somewhere where I'm like super cool, but like I gotta, I gotta drink some Gatorade. This booze is dehydrated. Oh, I'm just being silly, man. Oh, all right. Oh man, I pigged out so much. It's time to get back to our thing. Yeah. Hey Daniela, how's the band coming? Oh, hey guys, I found my green card. Yeah. But once I get an address, once I can get an address, I'll be back in the States. Actually, I was thinking about doing that. Hey Angelica, happy birthday. I forgot to wish you a happy birthday yesterday. Yeah. I don't know why I forgot. I just wasn't thinking. Super happy birthday. And happy Valentine's Day today. All right, guys, let's get down to the gritty. Let's get down to doing the horoscopes here. Unless you guys want to, do you guys want to take 5 minutes and guess the cards? I guess I better get some tarot cards. Anyways, yeah, I picked up the deck, so we'll see what it looks like when it arrives. Was January 25th? I thought it was February 13th. January 25th. Did you change it? Did you change it? Because I knew a Capricorn who changed her birthday. Yeah, she was like, I didn't want to be a Capricorn anymore, so I changed it to Leo. I have more fun now. I was like, it was Nika. I told you guys this story a long time ago. This was a long time ago. She's like, I didn't want to be a Capricorn anymore, so I changed it to Leo. I wanted to be a Leo. I'm like, you can do that? It's like, whatever. Yeah, sure I can. Sonny, my birthday's in the summer now. Oh my God. Not pretty mental, but. Well, happy birthday, Angelica. I apologize. I thought it was February 13th. Well, someone's February 13th. We have a bunch of Aquas on the channel kicking around. Oh. All right, come on, guys. Get your picks in. Hey, Paige, what's up? I'm having an amazing day. That's such a Capricorn move. Yeah, she really did. She really did, Nika. It was really funny. Yeah, he was born on Friday. No way. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. I wonder if it was Zing. You know my ex, not like different ex. I wonder if it's her. Well, I have everybody's chart right here, but I'm not going through everybody's chart. It's Zing. She was February 13th. Oh, well, happy birthday. If you're stalking me in the background, happy birthday. And I got to say, you really were one of the sexier girls I ever dated. All right, next. All right. Your uncle on Halloween. Okay, guys, let's do it. Let's roll up the sleeves and get psychic. I'm being a Pisces. Shut up, Sonny. I guess it won't be. Guess I'll have to edit this video. Okay, here we go. Come on, guys, let's get those pics in. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I didn't go golfing today. Why are you so grouchy, Sonny? I didn't go golfing today. And it's Valentine's Day. I didn't go celebrate being a bachelor. What the hell? Quill says, oh, wow, this is a powerful spread. Quill says, King of Swords, Emperor, Tower, Ace of Pentacles, and the Empress. Nice. That's intense. Angelica says, 10 of Pentacles. Hey, I bought a lottery ticket today. Yeah. There's like this, like Venus is going to hit the North Node. That's like abundance. That's what abundance looks like. So I bought a lottery ticket. Lovers, Empress. Oh, you guys saying that you guys getting pregnant all of us? Lovers, Empress, Fool, 6 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. All right. I might say the Devil. I might say the Devil as well. Actually, you know what? I'm going to say the Devil as well because I'm feeling the effects of my addictions. I feel like I've sort of hit rock bottom. So I'm going to say Devil. I was going to say the Empress, but you know what? I think I'm going to say the Lovers. Devil, Lovers, the 2 of Wands. And obviously the 8 of Wands, because we're talking about travel here and things at a distance and long distance relationships and stuff. Each parking lot in the mall. I know you guys. I know how you guys watch my videos, man. I know how you guys watch my live streams. I already know. I was. Oh man, I definitely know the habits and patterns of my sunny side. TN says 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Death, the Wheel of Fortune. Death, huh? All right. Hey, what's the deal with that woman who's been missing or kidnapped? You guys know anything about that? Why does it always keep popping up? Is that like a big deal? I have no idea. 2 of Pentacles. 2 of Pentacles are good. Your girls are shopping. I know the way it is. They call me parking lot Sonny. It's because, hey, S, what's up, baby? I hope you're having an amazing day. I finally made it in for the horoscopes. I was on the treadmill earlier. You guys were all messaging me. I was on the treadmill earlier. And then I was doing a little bit of drinking, but I made it on. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, I don't really understand. I don't really know anything about it. I just keep seeing the headline pop up, and I'm like, what? Oh, wow. You guys know that? You guys, it's in Tucson, Arizona. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. It's one of those kind of things. Oh, wow. Wow. Interesting. I have no idea. I haven't watched any of it. It just keeps popping up, and I'm like, you guys know what's going on? All right, let me get back to this. So, who do we have going on here? So we have TN's picks. No, we have TN's picks. All right, I think that's it. And 2 of Cups, right? No, 2 of Coins. Two of coins. Yeah, you're doing a job thing. All right, juggling multiple opportunities. All right, next. Maybe. Yeah, let's do our thing. All right, I think we're doing our thing. I think we're ready to go. All right, guys, let's go. Let's drink some regular Gatorade. I'm going to sober up a bit. That's what it seems like. Oh, thanks for the hearts, guys. Oh, Quill, you think she's fried out? Well, there you go. Well, that happens. I didn't look at anything. I just checked it out. I thought because it might be interesting in astrology, but not today. We're going to do our horoscopes. All right, let's pick the cards, and then we'll do our thing. Oh. Well, as I decided to come to work after all, I was going to flake out. I was just going to flake out, drink a bottle of rum, and just flake out. But I decided to come and do this. And, let's do I'm going to do my thing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. All right, here we go. Check 1, 2. Summoning all angels, demons, and crazy mofos. Here we go. Here we go. So here we go. First up. Oh, geez, I did it right off the bat. 8 of Wands, man. Here we go. Something at a distance is happening, is coming your way. There you go. Oh, man. There you go, Sonny. Right on. Oh, what the hell? I put this in the wrong spot. I told you guys, man. This psychic intuition thing is like freaking out. Bender, there is no repent. There's just bend a little more. I would never complain about a woman who's bending anything. Here we go. Thanks, guys. All right. The score is now 1 for Sonny, none for the universe. Yeah. Here we go. Next. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, death. One of you guys said death. Oh, yeah. TN, death. Remember, death is always an option on the sunny side. Just want to remind you guys, when things get really bad, death is always an option. Oh, man. All right. We rocking hard. There we go. Bam, bam. All right. Let's keep going. All right. Yeah. If it helps, Paige, if it helps, I can drop my keys. Okay. Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Next. Dun, 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 and boom. Judgment. Oh, wow. Wow, we didn't say judgment. This card came up quite a bit recently. Huh. This is an interesting reading. All right, judgment. Wow, look at that. All right, next. Next. Death. It is. That's what it is. Quill, it's death at a distance. That could be any of us. Because I'm emotionally distant. Oh, no, I'm emotionally distant. That's nobody's safe. You said judgment? Oh, I have 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Death, the Wheel of Fortune. Did I miss it? Tien, did I miss it? Nope. Tien, I have 9 of Cups, Ace of Wands, Death, and the Wheel of Fortune. Here we go. Next. Here we go. All right, here we go. Next. Oh, you almost said it. Oh, well, I'm almost sober. All right, next. The Star and or Temperance. This is not football. You can't make your picks. You can't make your bets halfway through the game. Okay, next. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. The Star would be a good one. Next. Page of Cups. Wow, someone's fallen in love. Page of Cups. Someone's playful and youthful and creative. And next. The Sun card. Oh my God. Oh, Daniela comes in with the Sun card. Ding, 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 ding. There you go, Daniela. Anyone else say the Sun card? Wow. Hey, guys, we're doing quite well today. There we go. So far the score right now with 1, 2, 3 cards left to go. It's Sonny with 1, Daniela with 1, and TN with 1. Here we go. Here we go. And what's going on with this? Hey, TN, what happened? You got timed out by stream elements? Oh, capital letters. All right, everything is cool. You'll be back. 4 of Cups. Oh, 4 of Cups pushing someone away. 4 of Cups. Here we go. Dun, 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 dun. Come on, Spirit. Come on, Spirit. 3 of Wands. This is waiting. This is interesting. 3 of Wands is waiting. I guess we're waiting, right? We're gonna go to Mexico at the we'll go end of March, beginning of April. So that's the plan. We'll go to Mexico end of March, beginning of April. Daniela, 1 card left to go. Da-da-da-da. Oh, wow, Knight of Cups. Oh, my God. One of you guys is falling in love. Wow. Oh, wait, anyone say 3 of Wands? No. Okay, whatever. Anyone say Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups, guys. Someone is falling in love. Oh, man. So here's the score. The score is for everybody. The score is Daniela 1, congratulations. TN 1, congratulations. And Sonny 1, congratulations to everybody. Like super congratulations. Simo will be on. She's coming on next week. Next week, Sunday with Sonny. You guys are all going to see her. I don't know what we're going to do. I believe you got the Sun card. I think Daniela, I think you got the Sun card. Very good with the Sun card. It's not me. It's everyone else wants to go. It's not me. I don't want to go anywhere. I'm grouchy. I don't even want to go outside. I don't want to go anywhere. But everybody keeps saying they want to go there, so I'm like, okay, like whatever. So we'll check it out. It's not that expensive, and I'm not going to go all over the place. Like I'm just like, but everyone's been saying that for a while, so it's why I've been thinking about it. Congrats, guys! Like seriously, congrats. All right, let's do some horoscopes. It's I really did order that deck. So we'll have to check it out and see when it comes in. What? Okay, everybody calm down. Let's get into the horoscopes. Let's stretch. No break. We didn't really do that much. That was some good astrology today. That stuff about the nodes today, that was some pretty decent astrology, I thought. The Saturn thing, I do want to do Saturn horoscopes because I want to enter that Saturn thing into my brain for like what I have to do for the next 2.5 years. And what everybody has to do. So I want to kind of lock it down for us as we're at the beginning now and try and figure out other things that's going to happen to other things and like predictions with Saturn in Aries, like Saturn in Aries prediction. That's probably a good video. All right, next, let's get down to work. Okay, let's get this out of here. Let's get this over here. Let's chill out. Let's get ready. Let's take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. All right. All right. Wow, that's creepy, man. You gotta not monitoring very well. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Aries is up. Oh man. Oh man, what a bummer. All right, I think we're good. All right, here we go. Ooh, 30 seconds for Aries. Oh, geez, I'm still not ready to go. All right, here we go. Hey, Aries, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everything is super cool. Let's check your action out. So the new moon, so there's a little bit of action. There's a flow of action that's happening. Hey, Lori, I hope everything is super cool. Welcome back. So there's a flow of action that's happening here, right? I'm not very comfortable with my chair. So there's a flow of action is like the new moon is technically going to be here. And so the new moon is technically going to be in your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So if you're an Aries rising, there's something about your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. Like there's something that you want in life. And Mars is up there. So you're putting some energy into this. And like some of you have been promoted recently. And oh, Lori, it's great to see you, man. So some of you have been promoted recently. Some of you have put a lot of energy into, your dreams. And you're probably kind of lucky as well. So keep going, right? Keep going, Aries. Keep going, keep going. So new beginnings with your friends, associations, joining a club, joining a group. Maybe you're going to meet someone on the internet. That's the deal with that. However, Venus, this is what I consider the big energy for everybody. It's moving towards that north node, and that's where everything is going to explode this week. And for Aries, that's behind the scenes. It's like it's in the backyard or it's in behind the scenes. It's out of sight, out of mind. But that's like a real secret relationship, or it's cheating in relationships for sure, or it's secret relationships, or it's falling in love with someone behind the scenes, and it's going to be big. I would imagine Aries are going to fall in love with in secret. Aries rising, I think that's definitely going to happen. So you should go with it. And then you're going to put a lot, and then all of this is going to march in behind it, and it's going to be kind of beautiful. And then it's all going to come out into the open in about a month and a half. But it's not going to come out in like a clingy kind of thing. It's going to be fine. It's going to be easy. It's going to be easy breezy. So everybody be cool with that. I think it's exciting. So stuff is happening in your apps, or stuff is happening behind the scenes. Down here, well, Saturn's doing its thing. So you're going to come across with a little bit RBF. You should be more disciplined with yourself. more discipline with your appearance, more discipline with, and more rigid in your structures. Is it super amazing? It's like it causes problems in certain, it causes problems in certain parts of your chart that you don't really need. However, like it could cause problems with children, it could cause a little bit of problem in relationships, but you should, go do your thing anyways. Be grouchy. Like I'm a Scorpio, so like I'm grouchy. So you're Sonny, but I'm an Aries. Everybody loves me. I'm Aries. I'm the best. What's going to happen is you're going to feel cramped out. Saturn's going to give you the glitch, and you're going to be like, what? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? Why can't I do this? And it's gonna be a challenge. But one of the things that Aries don't always get credit for is their ability to actually play the long game for real. And they don't get the credit for persevering. Like those muscles take time, man. So like that's the deal. So that's the deal with Aries. So that's the deal with that kind of stuff. Good luck, Aries. Let's see what else is going on. So don't worry too much about the Saturn. Just get disciplined about your appearance. That's it, really. Just get disciplined about your appearance. It's kind of like taking like a face scrubbing routine. If you're in Aries and you start scrubbing your face, then go ahead and leave in the comment section. Hey, Chris. Happy Valentine's Day. Thanks for coming back. All right. So that's the deal, Aries. Anything fun? Yeah, hopes, dreams, and aspirations, and a secret romance. I think that's a lot of fun. Watch your money, right? Watch your money. It's still for another couple of months. Watch your money, but as other than that, I think it's pretty good. There's like it's behind this secret love affair. I can't knock that. Can't say anything about that. All right. All right, here we go. Come on, Spirit. Give us something good for Aries. Oh, wow. First base, Aries. Yeah, I told you. You're going to get to first base. Yeah. And dun, dun, dun. There is a union. What the hell? Congratulations, Aries. There's a union, and you're going to get to first base. All right, Aries. Let's ask the cards. Yes, no, yes, no, yes. Let's cut the deck and see what we have over here. Oh, smokes. Maybe. Six of Swords. Aries, Six of Swords. Moving on to calmer waters. There you go. Moving on. So it looks like, you're going to meet somebody, but it also looks like, you're leaving something for someone else. Oh, well, I wish you the best. I think you're going to be very successful, and I'm rooting for you. All right. Good luck. Next. Well, that wasn't so bad. I made it through one. Okay, next. Okay, next. I made it through one. Oh, man. Taurus is up. I may be crappy husband and a shitty boyfriend, but I remember an ex's birthday from like 12 years ago. That's pretty good. That's pretty, whatever, Sonny. What's today's date? Why are you guys changing the question? All right. Oh my God. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. I'm drinking all my mix. Oh. Two of Pentacles. You're going to do both jobs. I get it. All right. Well, that's cool. I'm just chilling out. All right. Taurus is good to go in 1 minute. I was going to speed through all of this, but now that we're doing it, I'm just going to relax. I didn't buy the cute tarot deck on Temu though. I didn't because that's going to get here during Mercury retrograde. I don't want any of that kind of stuff. And time is moving much faster than I realize. Like it seems like it used to seem things we used to seem so far off in the distance, but the distance arrives. It has arrived quite quickly, and I am grateful to be here, and I'm happy that we're here, and I'm just want to keep going with all our superpowers. All right, let's do it. 5 seconds. Hey, Taurus, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Please subscribe to the Sunny Side if you haven't done so yet. And of course, force your friends to subscribe as well. All right, let's check your action out and see what's going on. Wow. So here we go. As for everyone, I'm focusing on this right now, right? This is what we're dealing with. And so this to me looks like Taurus. It looks like you might get a new job. Mars makes it a little problematic because Mars means you might be running away from home. It means you're probably having problems with authority figures. But you're having a new beginning in your public image. So maybe you're going to like do up your hair and then go outside and everyone says, oh, wow, you look different. Or you go to another location or the location that you go to is being renovated, right? A new beginning up there. It's also possible, of course, that you might get a new job. Yeah, you might get a new job, but more than likely, you're just gonna go someplace. Taurus doesn't go anywhere new, so like that doesn't happen. So I can't really say that. Like they try new things, but like only if they're with the friends, sort of. It's difficult to describe like that. Anyways, it looks like you're getting out there. Maybe you're going to get a new job, but new beginning publicly. On the plus side, this is where things are going to freak out, and it looks like Taurus is going to meet somebody. Like this is the week of love, like it's Valentine's Day. This is the week of love. So Taurus says something is going to happen with groups of people where Taurus is going to become very popular, like on the internet. All right, Angelica, having a wonderful day. So something is going to happen. So Taurus having a little problem with publicly, but they're going to have a new beginning publicly as well. So which is how they represent themselves anyways. Again, they might get a new job. Something about their hopes, dreams, or aspirations really going to blow up. So either you're going to meet like your dream guy, right? 11th house, right? Dreams, hopes, dreams, and aspirations. So this week, Taurus is going to meet their dream guy, or they're going to get their dream job, or they're going to, they might win lottery ticket, or they might get promoted at work, or like new job or something. Or whatever it is that you're really aspiring for, right? If you want to get a new car, maybe you're going to do that. But for Taurus, or if you wanted to be popular, you could be popular. It very much looks like an internet kind of dating kind of situation, or you met someone on the internet. And so Taurus, I think you should go for it. But there's a, thanks, Daniela. But there's a thing. Just because like the guy is looking at you, or you're flirting with the guy a little, or the guy's flirting a little bit, you can't like just Taurus it up. You gotta like make a little move. You gotta like, and you can't be. You gotta like, you give him a little bump. Yeah, you're Taurus. You're a Taurus. Bump him when you walk by. He'll probably like it. Yeah. Well, you're a Taurus, so he better like it because that's what you do. So that's the deal, man. Why you got to be so cryptic all the time and sexy? Yeah, Taurus, you heard me. Why you got to be so cryptic and sexy all the time? Anyways, Big hopes, dreams, and aspirations is happening. The square looks scary. That's not a real square. That's Juno. That's That's Juno messing up the nodes, but it's not. It's not a real square. It's a bit of a real square. It's a bit. It's a bit of a real square. It's not. It's Lilith. Sorry, Lilith, not Juno. Lilith causing the square. All right, let's keep going. So, Taurus, I think good things for hopes, dreams, and aspirations. You really can be quite successful this weekend, especially and the person you're going to meet is someone. This is friends into lovers. So, Taurus, you've already know the guy, right? This is friends into lovers. So you already know the guy, and you have a similar view in things. You think in a similar way, and you just got to break through because you're like sensual sign. So there you go. All right, let's see. What does it say? What does it say? Yeah, they just got to do the thing. All right, the bulls. Oh no, Taurus. Oh wow, Taurus, check this out. So something is a money pit. For sure, watch out. Something is a money pit. So watch your money, and it's apparently you have to turn your radio up because you're going to be getting some good sax. Yeah, Taurus, there's a money pit, but on the plus side, there's some good sax coming your way. All right, here we go. Yes, no, Taurus. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. Oh, geez, man. Yes. This is super yes in love. This is like Mr. Romance. This is the card of love. So, Taurus, if it comes your way, like I said, give him a little bump on the way by and let him know bulls mean business too. All right, guys, good luck. Next. Well, I thought that was pretty good. Oh man, Taurus, there's a girl with brains. You're coloring in. Oh, Quill. I make jokes about that. You got issues. They daddy issues. You might page. If you got daddy issues, you might be my type. Yeah. Yeah, I'm into girls with daddy issues. Taurus men are cool. They're muscly. Taurus men are like real men. Taurus men are like men. They're like thick and like slow. They're slow. They're slow. They lumber and they're thick and pretty strong. Taurus men are strong guys. But they're slow. So it's okay because I take it easy too, right? I'm a Scorpio. I chill out. I'm pretty slow. So, oh man, Paige is trying to win my heart on Valentine's Day. Oh man, oh man, oh, what's up, Chris? Yeah, but you don't have money problems. You gotta have daddy issues, money problems, passport for sure, because this is not working. So many of you are so good close with the daddy issues and the money problems, but none of you have a passport. So that's where the problem. Lots of you guys have daddy issues. Nobody's got a passport. And then all you need, and then after that, all you need is passport, IUD, and cheeseburger Happy Meal, large fries with Diet Coke. That's it. That's it. I don't know why you guys have make it so complicated. All right, next. Next. All right, Paige. Two-part question. Just for Valentine's Day, Paige. Two-part question. If you're really trying to seduce me, two-part question. One, have you ever been to jail? And two, would you be gay for the stay? That's two-part question. All right, next. It's why is this so complicated for everybody? Anyone could demonetize their video when they start. They just got to come and talk like this. Well, Taurus men are possessive. Remember, not to knock anyone, but we had a SunnySider who was married to a Taurus who was a fitness guy. He's buff, right? And I thought it would have been, but like, it didn't work out. So, so they can be controlling. They are definitely possessive. Definitely. Scorpios and Taurus are possessive. I like Taurus, man. I like the guy. I like Taurus guys. I think I'm fine with it. Yeah, they're rough. Danielle is right. Taurus is kind of rough. But the women smell so nice. The women are rough. They're all rough. All Taurus are dense, right? They're dense and they're thick and they're like sexy, right? Like the women are sexy, and they bump into things. I don't know that they're impatient, but they get grouchy. So they get grouchy and they're a little bit on the lazy side. They talk slow. They move slowly. Yeah. Gay for pay? What? Oh, Paige. We're all a little gay for pay. So, all right, let's get back to work. We're only on Gemini. Gemini's right here. All right. Enough. Well, no knocking Taurus. We're not knocking them. We're moving on. Hey, Teddy, what's up? Welcome back. Happy Valentine's Day. Wishing you the best. Teddy's gay for the pay as well. We all are. So Diet Coke, I stay away from the pops. I stay away. I don't know. It's like can get me sick. Yeah. Oh, Laura, you didn't knock anybody. You didn't say anybody. You didn't knock anybody. We just Taurus is fine. Actually, Taurus is like one of my favorite zodiac signs by far. Obviously, I'm a Scorpio. I get Taurus. I don't know that I get Taurus, but Taurus is like the only zodiac sign that I don't get mad. So like Taurus is the only zodiac sign that doesn't want to kill me. They kind of want to like want me to just relax and watch the football game. Taurus just wants me to kind of relax and go get some pizza. That's all Taurus wants. Maybe Taurus wants me to grab a couple of beers and some pizza and let's finish watching the game. So that's what Taurus wants. Oh, man. All right, next. What I said earlier, what did I, can you remind me what I said earlier? Oh, it's a little bit of, you're saying how it's a little bit of both? Well, I like Taurus. I think they're a good sign. And they can be, they're like a physical version of Libra. And they're like a physical version of Libra. Taurus smells nice. They bump into things. They're stompy. They step on things. They're not smooth. They're very much not smooth. They're clunky, not graceful. Very sexy. Very, very sexy. Very possessive. Most possessive zodiac sign, even above Scorpio. Most stubborn. Most stubborn of the stubborn. And exact Paige, Taurus doesn't give a shit what anyone does. That's why we're cool. Oh, Paige, you're a Taurus? No way. No way. Well, I apologize on behalf of everyone if we offended you. No, I wouldn't say anything bad about that. Taurus is, they're the most stubborn of the stubborn of the stubborn. And like, you can't convince them otherwise. There is no, it's not about being right or wrong. That's the thing with the Taurus. It's not about being right or wrong. It's that they're just not doing it. They're just not doing it. And stop asking. It's so funny. It's just stop. It's just no, we're not doing it. Stop asking. We're not going there. No. And then like, and then the Taurus also breaks things. Yeah, on purpose. Oh yeah, when Taurus gets mad, they break things. Yeah, they don't. Oh man, they don't ghost you. They just leave. Right? It's the air signs that play that ghosting stuff. Air signs, fire signs. You know, those guys are playing the ghosting game. When Taurus turns off, they're gone. They're just doing something else. And it ain't you, and it ain't ever going to be you again. Because that's not how it works. It's so much. But Taurus is sexy. All right. Oh, Tati, you're Taurus as well, right? You do care. What? They love to judge, discriminate. Taurus. All right. Yeah, they get trapped. Taurus gets trapped in sensuality. So like a little bit of velvet goes a long way with the bulls. Like a little bit of velvet goes a long way. So just like a little bit of leather goes a long way with the Scorpios, a little bit of purple goes a long way with the Pisces. A little bit of velvet goes a long way with the bulls, and smell nice because they do. Oh yeah, they definitely break stuff. Yeah, they're quite possessed. Those are the possessive guys. They don't really like to. Yeah, they kind of like. It's kind of like they kind of lock in, and very stubborn. And there's not. It's different. It's different than the water sign thing. All right. Oh yeah, when they get mad, it's like a bad experience. Oh, both your parents were. Yeah, they have the worst tempers. Oh my God, your dad would have been horrible. Your dad was the Scorpio, right? Wow, that would have been crazy. Oh wow, that would have been tough. What the Scorpio? Oh, if it was your mom. Oh, that would have been horrible. I don't know how anybody can grow up with Scorpio parents. Taurus people are they're nice, but man, they could be grouchy. They could be mean, man. You know what else? I'll tell you what else about those two guys. Taurus and Scorpio both have a mean streak in them. Whereas most, like Aries is not a mean zodiac sign. They're playful and punchy and kind of a little violent, right? Leo is a little sadistic, right? But they're narcissistic, sadistic. The Saggies are smart, and they're a little bit sadistic as well. They're argumentative. However, Taurus and they have Scorpio and Taurus, they have a mean streak in them. And so you got to watch out for those guys. And Libra doesn't have a mean streak, but Libra is ridiculously secretly vengeful, and Libra has a hateful side to them, like a real hateful side to them. It's so crazy. And Virgos are 100% hateful all the way through. So they're like, they're not, Virgos aren't good or evil. They're 100% hateful, which is okay, man. I'm a Scorpio. I understand it. All right, next. They're all jealous. Seriously. You know, I like, you see, the thing is, as a Scorpio, I like the possessive nature of some of the zodiac signs. I like it. I like that Taurus is possessive. Whereas some zodiac signs like Aquarius do not like that. And Leo doesn't really like it. It kind of goes the other way around. So, but as a Scorpio, I like it. Gemini is like the least faithful zodiac sign. Least. Least. They are the most Gemini and Libra, by far the most social zodiac signs, by far. Where Gemini deals with lots of people, Libra deals one-on-one. So, and that's the difference. Gemini is lots of people, running around visiting lots of people. Libra usually is running around with someone, whereas Gemini doesn't really need a wingman. Libra usually needs a wingman. And that's the deal. Oh, your mom's the Taurus. Yeah, she was probably really curvy, really sexy. Oh, Gemini is awesome, man. Gemini is awesome. Okay, here we go. Gemini is up. Let's get back to work. Yeah, man, the Bulls are fine. The Bulls are all right. Uber Eats. Oh man, no more Uber for me, man. My stomach is full. 20 seconds. We're in 20 seconds. It's pretty neat, huh? Yeah, it's neat. Those guys, they're very they last. Those guys can last. All right, here we go, guys. Gemini's up. Hey, Gemini, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Let's get back to work here. What's the deal? Oh, wow. Holy jeez, man. You guys might travel. What the hell? Oh, man. Daniela, you're getting a new job. This is this is what it is. All right. New job, new public image. Saturn has moved on. Right. So if you look at this as job, right, Saturn, the blockages has moved on. So congratulations, super congratulations. And this means good, good, public, big. This, I think you have a really good, all Gemini should have a very good week next week. Very public, very popular. Make sure you go outside, talk to people. Yeah, no problem. Talk to people and do your thing. You might have an opportunity to travel, or you might plan to travel. I was going to travel, but I'm going to wait until end of March, beginning of April, because I want to get back into shape. So travel or study something. Gemini energy might be studying things or traveling with things or adjusting their philosophy, right? Anything with that. Something at a distance, a new beginning with someone or something at a distance, and it's being aggressively pursued. So that's the two stuff that's happening with Gemini. It really does look like a new job. If you're looking for love, go outside. Sonny. Well, okay, well, I haven't gone outside in days. However, Gemini energy, you should go outside into the world and see what's out there. Actually, you know what, guys? The new beginning is going to be right here. The new moon is going to be sort of at a distance, but it's at a distance moving towards getting out. Like this energy is encouraging you to get out, right? Expand your mind, expand your horizons, get out, be seen, do your things. You should be well received. And we really only have a couple of days until this happens. So go be ready. So be prepared. Have a very outdoorsy kind of week this week, and you'll be surprised that you really are going to bump into someone. You probably are going to have a new job. And I would expect you, well, I don't know that I expect you guys to fall in love, but I would expect you guys to get a new job. I'm very excited about this. And in addition to that, it's all about your popularity. So if you're a Gemini rising, and you're in social media, you should be popular this week. You should be very popular. And that's the deal. I don't think money is the best yet. Right down here, Jupiter's retrograde still. So money in, money out, a little twisted up. Going over, you're probably going over old sources of making money, or returning, or just like what we were saying with Daniela, like she's going back to an old job offer, an old job, right? Returning kind of thing. So, or, you know, you might be doing, some of you guys might be doing spring cleaning, or no, or it looks like you're going back to some place that you used to work. It's like, it really does. Like Jupiter's retrograde in the second house, or wherever you work, say you work in sales, it looks like you're going to revisit old clients and old customers for everybody. Anyway, all Taurus is good. All Geminis, old customers are coming back. Old things are going to return. It's interesting. So there we go. Maybe something at a distance, right? New beginning, maybe doing a little bit of studying, maybe returning to an old job, or old clients or old people from the past should be returning. And you have to put hard work into your hopes, dreams, and aspirations, right? Saturn's in Aries. So that's hard work in your hopes, dreams, and aspirations. You should apply yourself to make your dreams come true. And it's going to apply yourself through networking, but networking is going to be difficult. So heads up, you're going to become popular, but networking is going to be a little bit tricky. I know it sounds weird, right? But that's what's going to happen. Oh, you're going on salary again. Oh, wow. Well, your money is going to do your thing. Wow. This is exciting. Okay, this is exciting. Here we go. Oh, wow. Check it out. Gemini. Oh, wow. So watch out. Gemini. Someone's a ghost. So someone ghosted someone, and there's a buff dude. Oh, maybe you stop going to, as a Gemini rising, I'm just going back to the gym. I know I ghosted all my muscles, that's for sure. Gemini, a buff dude is coming in. A buff dude is coming in, and a ghost. Yeah, maybe you're going to start dating a ghost. Open up your heart. Oh, all right. More surgery. Here we go. Here we go. Yes, no. Come on, Gemini. Yes, no. Maybe. It's the Queen of Swords. Wow, look at that. Truth. Truth. No judgment. Clear boundaries. There we go. Knowing what you want, doing it. Kind words. Maybe. The answer is maybe. Oh, maybe. Wow. I didn't even ask a question. Maybe. All right. Okay. Good luck, Gemini. Wish you the best. Next. There's a buff dude coming in. What are you laughing at? There's a buff dude coming in. Yeah. I ghosted my muscles, man. I ghosted my muscles. Then. Well, Toddy, you know the joke about the sunny side. I died a couple of years ago, and you guys are all channeling me somehow. You guys are channeling me somehow. Hey, Daniela, it looks good. It looks good. It looks very good. I hope you have an amazing week. I hope you have an amazing week. This is the week. This is not the week. The week happens in a couple of weeks when the North Node hits 5 degrees. So you have a ways to go. About a month, I think, before you really explode. But it's good. It's going to happen. All right, next. No way. Were you really? Is that what you were doing? Super congratulations. Oh man. I really hope it all works out for you. Wow, that's amazing. That's nice. I really hope it works out. Oh, that would be so exciting. Oh, yeah, new life, right? Right on time. Everything right on schedule. Okay. Next, the crabs are up. Yeah, everything looks like it's moving along. We just have to have discipline. Right now, we have to have a little discipline because I was completely out of control. So, no, Taurus is sexy. Yes, sure, man. All right, here we go. Hey, Sammy, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Maybe is always safe. Here we go. Hey, Cancer, what's up? I hope you're having a super amazing day. Welcome back. All right, let's check your action out. So here's the deal. Oh my goodness. Life is about to get expensive for you. There's all of these guys are checking out this week. And that's going to leave this guy and this guy alone in this part of the chart. And that means one, congratulations, that's a lot of sexy fun time. One, that's a lot of sexy fun time, which is great. But it's also, you have to watch out, make sure you don't get sick. It's cheating in relationships, right? It's cheating in relationships, but it's also money leaving the chart. It means things are going to get expensive for you. So Cancer, watch out, especially Cancer risings. Things are going to get expensive for you guys. You might get sick. Yeah, for sure. Things are going to get expensive. There might be a legal situation, or you might have to pay a lot of bills, or you might have to end up paying like some bills, right? Some bills or pay a legal settlement. That kind of sucks. On the plus side, there's a lot of sexy fun time. Cancer, good luck, Cancer. Over here, something is happening at a distance. So crabs in love, you probably traveling, or thinking about traveling, or someone at a distance is going to travel and meet you. But that's the action. That is travel. There you go. Look at that. Last time I drew that, Quill was like, oh, I get it now. That's an airplane. Thanks. All right, so Cancer, something at a distance looks very promising. This is going to be difficult. That's going to be something very public, and it's going to be difficult. Like, it's going to be a lot of stuff happening. You're going to have to put in a lot of energy at work, or work is going to be a bit of a problem. And this is going to happen for the next 3.5 years. So, or 2.5 years, I think. So and it's just beginning right now. You had a similar experience last summer, and something happened to you publicly last summer that, it didn't always work out. People didn't always like you, or like you couldn't always go outside or something. And this year, or there was a problem where you work. And this year, for the next 2.5 years, you're going to have that same problem. So problems with authority figures, difficult stuff going on outside. Maybe there's a problem at work, or maybe there's not a problem at work, but you're going to have to put in a lot of hours at work because that's Saturn is up there and you're going to have to do it. And that's the deal. And you're entering into a cycle, like you're going to arc through like that for a while. So Saturn is going to hang out in this part of the chart for the next like 8 years, like 8-10 years, right? So like get used to it. It's not about just get used to it. It's about try and take advantage and apply yourself. You might think very seriously about starting a new job or starting a completely new career. Very seriously. You might seriously think of starting a new career, completely different than you ever thought before. Like very seriously. Saturn's going to it's a lot of hard work there. I also once again think you're probably going to travel, or someone is going to come and visit you like right now. And so there you go. Don't look at me. I have to be here on the 19th. I have to be in Toronto this week. I can't go anywhere. So good luck, Cancer. All right. What about money? Money is leaving the chart. It's going to be expensive for you. Watch your credit card. You might put a lot of energy into paying off your credit card. Or maybe you're going to meet someone who's going to pay for you. Cancer, you might meet someone who's going to pay for you for everything. Or you're going to meet someone and you're going to have to pay for them. So watch out for that. All right, here we go. Oh, Cancer. Someone's doing some sex magic. Someone's doing some sex magic on you. Or so you're doing some sex magic, or there's sex magic somewhere. And someone is totally in the closet. Let's get 2 more for Cancer because that doesn't really make a lot of sense. Oh no. All right, Cancer. Well, here you go. Second chance and best friend. So Cancer, you're going to be giving a friend a chance, I guess. Good second chance with a best friend. And here we go. Yes, no, yes, no, yes for the crabs. Oh, geez. Yes. Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. New beginning. Ace of Wands. New adventure. There you go. Good luck. Go for it. Crabiolas. All right, guys. Wishing everyone the best. Next. All right. So crabs are good. Crabs are good. I was hanging out with Salvador Dali, Quill. Yeah, the guy, man. He left an impression on me. So I was hanging out with Salvador Dali, and he was complaining about you. He was like, "Hey, Sonny, what's with your friend Quill?" I was like, "What do you mean?" It's like, every time I talk to Quill, Quill's like, Sal, hey, Sal, those watches, they're not supposed to look like that. What do you think? You think doing like the watches don't look like that. Watches, first, they don't grow on trees. And what's wrong? I don't know, man. Ever since how surreal. Yeah, it really, that was truly surreal. Oh, man. Okay, so for those who didn't understand that, those were nerdy art jokes. Those were art nerd jokes. He had a pet crocodile. Oh, man. All right, we still doing it. We're still doing it. Oh man. I don't know what to do. My face is still all messed up. I think I'm gonna be like this for the rest of my life. All this burn shit on my face. Oh well. So, oh man. Can you guys believe that I had a dream that the cops came to search my house with a tiger? That was so mental. In my head, I was like, what are you searching for, man? All right, next. Leo is up. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Ugh. You know what, Daniela? My first wife was a Taurus, and I met her at high school. Yeah, we didn't get married in high school. We didn't get married till like we were like 20 in our 20s, like later on, like because we didn't really know each other that well in high school, but we knew each other. But we didn't really start to get serious until halfway through. She was already finished university and working. Or like, 25, maybe 24, maybe 25. All right, here we go. Security ops training. Oh my God. How do you say, God, man, that is like, oh man, Quill is literally studying. How do you say perverted Scorpio? Do you know what code word for perverted Scorpio is? That would be security ops. That's what are they training you to do? Look through binoculars and draw pictures? That's like oh man. There's someone in the bushes. I know. My friend's up here from Australia. She's in the bushes. Do you mind if she hangs out in the bushes while we make love? So, can you imagine that? Hey, hey, Sonny, there's someone in the closet. Yeah, I know. My friend Quill's here from Australia. So she's. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah. All right, next. Come on, let's get back to work, man. We only at Leo. Is she an avoidant, Sonny? Does she have an avoidant personality? No, she's just a perv. She's just a Scorpio. She just perverted. It's no, she got a new camera. She's testing the Wi-Fi. Sonny, just shut up and do Leo. Okay, timestamp. She's testing the Wi-Fi. Oh man, it's good to be drinking again. I'm a little off with my timing, but it's good to be drinking again. Professional speaker. Oh man. Chris gonna bring the chairs. Oh man. Hey Sonny, I just got some new binoculars. Again, we should have this conversation not, not out loud. That's why we all have to be psychic, or else because the things we think, when if we say them, we get in. It's not controversial. It's good. All right, here we go. Next. Well, art jokes were fun. Okay. Hey, Leo, what's up? I hope you have an amazing day. Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everything is super cool. Let's check your action out. Oh my God, Leo, good news. Good news. Good news. There's cheating in relationships. I said I was back when I was doing readings at night for you guys. I saw one of this. You guys were like, I'm like, oh no, there's cheating in relationships. And she's like, am I going to cheat or my boyfriend? I'm like, you don't know if you're going to cheat or not. It was like, oh man, Leo, there's cheating in relationships. Okay. So that's the first thing. Watch out. Cheating in relationships. There's an end in relationships. So you have to watch out for that. P.S. is a perverted Scorpio. Yeah, around 26. Yeah, that's around the time that we got married and stuff. Yeah. All right, next. So, Leo, watch out. You're putting a lot of energy into relationships. Watch out that you don't get pregnant, right? Lilith is down here in the 5th house, and anything can happen. Wherever Lilith is, anything can happen. Hey, Anthony, what's up? Oh, that's the way, Anthony, that's the way I'm looking at it. That's totally the way I'm looking at it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, me too. Also, Anthony, also check out Libra. Yeah, check out Leo, check out Libra. And that's a good, like, Leo is attracting a ridiculous amount of sexy fun time. I expect Leos to end up with a couple of bumps. By the end of this week, I think Leos are going to have a couple of bumps. They're going to have to visit the doctor, and they're not going to be peeing properly for a while. So, but that's pretty good. On the plus side, oh, let's go back to the Lilith. Watch out for the kids. Like, watch out for babies, making babies, accidental pregnancies. Leo, this is a fairly, it's not entirely sexy fun time. It's more like a lot of relationship pressure. And Amelia, you're going to watch out. There's cheating in relationships. Congratulations. A lot of energy into a legal situation. It's not really as fun as I'm making it out to be, because the new moon is actually in Aquarius. So this is more like a relationship. So you're either going to break up, or let's probably break up with one person and end up with someone else. I get the feeling Leo has been playing the field. Like, I really get the feeling Leo's been playing the field. And I've been calling cheating in relationships for Leo for a while. And I've been calling breakup energy with Leo in relationships for a while. And it looks like it's time to take it to the next level. Again, this is the time to take it to the next level. And there's going to be a new beginning in relationships. So there you go. Maybe a legal thing, but it's maybe an office romance, but it's definitely a one-on-one kind of thing. Money should be good, although you might surprisingly find yourself having to pay for someone else. That's going to suck. But again, money should be good. Just be careful. It's shared resources. So someone is either paying for you or paying for someone else. All right. Now, the negative side of all of this, you could get sick, which is 1. 2, Leos are attracting death, which is 2. 3, which goes along with the cheating. This technically means staying in someone's house, right? Like, it would be like traveling and staying in a hotel, or like traveling to the other side of the city and staying in someone's bedroom, which is technically what it is. So you're attracting death, you're attracting endings, you are having a new beginning in relationships. There's quite a bit of sexy fun time. Watch out for getting pregnant, and it might be remarkably expensive. So watch, or surprisingly expensive in the exchange. So watch out for that. Otherwise, I say go for it, Leo. You might be having problems at school, right? Watch out for that, but I don't think that's a problem for most of you guys. Leo is a remarkably smart zodiac sign. I don't see that being a problem at all. All right, there you go. Watch your money. This is going to be interesting week here. Yeah, good luck. Good luck. Here we go. Good luck. Oh, wow, there's a girl with glasses. Oh, no. Watch out. Leo, there's a girl with glasses, right? Nerd love rules. And someone's going to promise something to you. I'm telling you guys, there's a relationship vibe. It really looks like breakup energy and meeting someone new. And right now, that's what it looks like. Breakup and meeting someone new. All right. Yes, no. But I think you should already know this person. Just like there was another zodiac sign. One of these guys are friends into benefits. The Geminis, the Gemini should already know them, that person. Oh no, the Taurus. I can't remember. The Taurus, I think, should already know that person. But for the other guys, Taurus should already know them, and Leo should already know them. All right. Spy glasses, you got it. Oh, wow, look at this soulmate connection. Yeah, and the answer is yes. See, Leo, you already know this person. So go have some like sexy fun time. I wish you the best. Good luck. Also, watch out for the health of your mom. Next. Oh, yeah, sexy Veruga is next. I almost made it halfway. Whoever said just begun is half done has never sat through one of my shows. It's not how it works. You guys notice that CJ's not here on Valentine's Day? She was here on picture day. She showed up for picture day. Should have showed up for fine, whatever. Show up for picture day, but not back. Oh my god! The ghosts! Happy Valentine's Day, CJ. Oh, I was just talking about you. From now on, we're going to use our inside voices, inside our head voices. It's great to see you. Happy Valentine's Day. Why aren't you with your guy? What's going on? All right, back to work. Back to work. The Verugas are up. All right, everybody calm down. Everybody calm down. Veruga is next. You're still single? What? There's no such thing. Hey, Cheryl. Happy Valentine's Day. I hope everything is super cool. Thanks, Tian. Well, I've legitimately been meditating again. And I'm working on it. It's something else that I haven't been able to accomplish. Have you guys been watching the Olympics? Okay, whatever. I'm Canadian. Winter Olympics are my thing. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't see this. Okay, here we go. Hey, sexy Veruga. What's up? Welcome back. I just want to remind all the Verugas out there that tax season is coming up. Oh, thanks, Sonny. Like I forgot. Never. Sexy Veruga. Tax season is coming up. Get out there and make sure you do everybody's taxes. All right. Here we go. Well, hey, Deanna. Welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. Here we go. So, Veruga, you should be. So watch your health. This looks like surgery or putting a lot of energy into your health. And there's a new beginning. You're going to have a new beginning in your health or habits, which is great. And Mars makes you busy, right? Mars makes you busy, right? So that's not the worst thing in the world. You're just busy. However, it's not just about being busy. It's also about your health and your habits and about your pets. And it's about taking care of other people. And that's a lot of energy that was there for a while. And it's slowly moving on. You may have had an office romance. You may have met someone, or it's probably someone again, with this situation for the Verugas, it's probably someone you either already know or someone you work with or you want to work with. And that's where it is, or someone you want to make part of your day-to-day life. But it's moving on. Everything is moving on. Big lifestyle changes? No way. This right here is unbelievably amazing. It looks like for single Virgos, it looks like they could very seriously partner up this week. Like you could have the talk, and like it's a new moon. Okay, it's a new moon in your day-to-day life. So you could, and Mercury is in 7th house. So you, in addition to cheating in relationships, it's actually attracting someone who wants to like partner up. It could be a legal situation. If it's a legal situation, you'll probably win it. However, you know, you have to put the energy in. So Virg, I think this is a great week for love for you. You should do something about this energy. All right, moving on. Up here, I've known this for a long time, and this is why I caution some of you guys who are in business for yourselves, or you have employees, or you have a business model that allows partnerships. Because shared resources, with Saturn here, other people are probably going to let you down, right? Saturn technically, money's going to be leaving the chart. So it's shared resources, and I think people are going to let you down. So you have to watch out for it. And so you have to watch out for it. It's something that's very similar. You would have experienced this last summer, and not for a day. You would have experienced this for the entire summer of people and shared resources, or maybe you paying for other people, or you paying because other people let you down, or it's a legal situation where people are trying to take money from you. So be careful. Like, be careful. Everyone is a little different, but it's stuff that you hold in accord with others, and it's going to be you're going to have to keep coming back to it repeatedly for the next 2.5 years. Again, it could also be your health, and for those, you have to take special note here, because Saturn is going to be here for 2.5 years. And Pluto is going to be here for like 10 years. And that's the 8th and the 6th house. So that's your health. And Neptune is here. And Neptune is blurry. So with Neptune there, it's blurry. So if someone is wrong with your health, they're not necessarily going to find it, because Neptune is blurry, because you don't see it. So for Virgo, yeah, you guys could be getting sick. So be careful. You know, watch your health. You're probably very busy. And there's a new kind of rekindling of a relationship, let's say. For better or worse, there's a rekindling of a relationship, or someone's just coming home, man. That's it. Someone's coming home. All right, here we go. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Wow, oh, wow. You got the best card in the deck. Sexy fun time. Yeah. Self-love. There you go, Virog. Self-love and sexy fun time. Yeah. Ding, 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 ding. Congratulations. Yeah. Sonny, do you have to tell everybody in the world? I do, or it doesn't count. Hey, here we go. Yes, no, yes, no, yes, no. Yes. Wow. Queen of Coins. Nurturing, motherly, taking care of your money, taking care of each other, which is exactly what it looks like. It looks like it looks like a rekindling of relationships, or someone is coming home, and it's gonna do your thing, or you're gonna patch things up with someone, but it's definitely gonna be a big deal. All right, what else do the Virugas need to know? I think that's it for now. Sexy fun time, self-love. Keep working. Watch your health. Definitely watch your health. But I think you're going to be okay. I think you're going to be okay. All right, guys. Good luck. Next. Yeah, you guys are going to be okay. Tian. What is it? Yeah, Mars and Venus together in Virgo. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. The Virugas were really doing their thing. So the Virgs look good. I'm very tempted to I'm tempted to go down and visit H, and accept that she likes that fucking loser. So like, whatever. I can't really deal with that. I'm not really a competition kind of guy. Oh, all right. Libra is up. Oh, and the Libros. This is for the guys as well. For the Libros. Oh, wow. Oh man, I just got to make it to the summer. So I just got to survive my life, make it to the summer, start motorcycle vlogging. Yup. Yep. Hey, CJ, I found my green card, my permanent resident card. So after the war, I might come back to the States. I might go back to the States if after the war, but the war is going to be, my card is it's going to be 10 years soon. So I think I have 2 years left on it. So I think I have 2 years left on my green card. So we'll see. After the war, I might go back, and I might go to Florida because I'm Canadian. So we'll see. All right, let's do Libra, and then we'll go fill up the red cup. Not like that. You guys watch too much The Bad Side. So here we go. We'll see where I am at that stage. Also, you know what, CJ? We're thinking about, don't forget my meds. If I go down to Florida, you know. Oh, man. I don't even want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. All right, let's go on. Let's move on. And we're tentatively planning to go down to not Cuba, because we're to Mexico somewhere. Maybe the end of March, beginning of April. All right, next. Libra's up. $30 seconds. We'll see what happens. We'll see how it all plays out. Whatever, you know, like we're coming from all over the place. So all right, here we go. Hey Libra, what's up? Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope you're having an amazing day. All right, good news. Libra, you remember saying, "Oh wow, I hope that guy never bothers me again. I hope those guys never bother me again. I never want to see those guys again." Congratulations. It's about to happen for the next 2.5 years. You're gonna go through a situation the next 2.5 years where you're like, where is everybody? Where is everybody? But you know what? Think about it like this. If you're moving, right? Are Libras moving? Well, forget about that. Libras are getting pregnant. Oh my God. This is okay. So first, this is Libras are probably the number one sexy fun time sign right now. Libra risings. Oh my God. Total sexy fun time, massive accidental pregnancy, and there's a new beginning in the 5th house. So either you're going to start a YouTube channel, an OF page, YouTube channel, or you might start a new baby. So good luck, Libra. Now, on the negative side, that's kind of divorce. And if you're married, it's kind of divorce. If you're single, it's good. What's going to happen is you're going to put a lot of energy into relationships. It's just different. But what really happened is people are going to disappear. right? Wherever you go, they're just going to disappear. Like, say you were, but it's not that crazy. Like, Quill, say you're working at one studio and then like you leave and go work at another studio. Well, then all those people you used to know are now gone, right? Or say you're working here and then you go there, all these people are gone. So it's not really that weird. Or you show up somewhere and everybody's on holiday, or everybody quit, or like, where is everybody, man? So that's what Libra is going to be going through. But what's going to stay, I wouldn't worry about this so much for Libra, but what's going to remain behind is Saturn, and Saturn's going to hold on to it. So it's good for committed relationship to an extent, right? It will be tested, especially when Mars comes up to test it right here. When Mars finally crosses Saturn up there, I would expect massive divorce for Libra, or something quite negative to happen to their partner. Maybe, but I'll tell you about it when it happens. It's not for another couple of months. But I don't necessarily, and I'm not just being optimistic, I don't really see divorce or cheating in relationships for Libra. But I see friends being taken away. So there you go. Right now, this is office romance time for Libra. This is very much office romance time for Libra. Very, very, very much office romance time for Libra. It's also freedom in your day. And it's maybe you're going to get a pet, right? Maybe you're going to get a pet. Maybe someone you're taking care of is going to give you some money. But you can very, very easily meet someone and start a little adventure together, like more easily than almost any other zodiac sign. The next one, when we get to Scorpio, Scorpio is the one that's finally, after all of this, finally going to be super lucky in love this week. I don't see it. It's not happening, but like at the same time, I ain't getting nobody pregnant. So that's although you guys might get electrocuted. Just say. So I don't know. So for Libra, that's the deal. Right now, Libra, sexy fun time. You're probably going to meet someone during the day, like at the office, at the gym, at the coffee shop, at the grocery store, wherever you go. Picking up your kid from school, like music lessons, dance lessons. You're going to meet someone, Libra risings, you're going to meet someone this week in your day-to-day life. And so like, go for it. And go for it and enjoy it. Let's move on. I think this is good stuff. A doctor on the side. Doctor on the side. I got to get me a doctor on the side. I got to get I don't know, man. I like really, really, really bad girls, man. Like really bad girls. Like really bad girls. And so like, oh man. Here we go. Oh wow, look at this. Oh look, there's a money tree. Hey Libra, something's happening at home. Libra, something is happening at home and you have a money tree. Maybe you're going to get a new job. Right? Or you're going to get promoted, or maybe you're going to get promoted, or you're going to make money taking care of someone. But the home, and there's a money tree. Maybe you're going to make money from home somehow. Oh, that's interesting. I know you're going to do something where you might get promoted, or business or something in your day-to-day life is about to become very good. We just got to figure out what it is, but it's definitely going to happen. You're going to get a bump. Oh, wow, the world card. Oh, my God. The answer is yes. Libra, new beginnings. Here we go. Libra, new beginnings. I mean, not new beginnings, end of a cycle. This is like, how's it number 20? How's it number 21 new? Well, end. It's the end. End of a cycle. But the answer is definitely yes. Good luck, Libra. It looks like you're moving on to something bigger and better. All right. Next. Things going to be okay for the Libras. Wow. Hey, Christine checked in last night. She came on TheSunnySide last night. She's doing okay. She survived. She's doing okay. It was rough. She's a fighter, right? She's obviously a fighter mentality. And she's doing okay. She survived. She has a new outlook. She's tough. And she's a winner. Most importantly, she's a sunny sider. She's one of us. All right. But I'm just letting you know she checked in. All right. Scorp is up, and then we're going to go fill the cup. Let's do Scorpio and then fill the cup. Because I think after Scorpio, we're all going to need a drink. $30 seconds. Yeah, it was good to see her. I was wondering. I was actually thinking about it because I don't want to talk too much about it because it's not here. But hey, Layla, what's up? Right on. Hey, right on. Everything is cool. Everything is really cool, actually. It's not like ecstatic cool, but like surviving cool and excited for today and the future and everything. We're doing well. Okay, here we go. Hey, Scorpiolas, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Please subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so yet, Scorpio. And I would tell you to force your friends to do it as well, but we know you don't have any, so whatever. Scorp, you still have breakup energy in relationships. So it doesn't matter who you meet or who you're talking to or who you do whatever with. It's breakup energy. So it's also an alternative style of relationship, specifically like committed relationship. So I'm a nester. You guys all know my story, but this is trying to teach you to not do that, because it looks like we all relied on people or who kind of let us down. And that's the big, but that's not the lesson. The lesson is Scorpio's a stubborn, very rigid thinking zodiac sign. We think we're open-minded, but Scorpio's not really open, like highly judgmental sign. So change this alternative form of relationship in your head and open it up into something that you want, whatever it is. And so that's the deal. Like, I'm pretty cool with having people at different places and then hanging out for the weekend and then everybody going back to their life. Like, I'm starting to become cool with this idea as opposed to, the traditional setting, so to speak, or this traditional dynamic. I'm opening myself up to alternative kind of structures in relationships that I never, ever, ever would have thought of in the past. And it's liberating. There's less pressure on it. And if people aren't with it, then they got to step, because there's a lot of people, because I don't really want to deal with nonsense, man. All right. It's that simple. So good luck, Scorp. Down here, there's still stuff happening at the house and a new beginning at the house and putting a lot of energy in the house. Oh, man. I know my smoke detector went off. I had to go change the batteries in my smoke detector. That was a bit of a drag. It's always a bit of a drag because the hardwire alarm is going off and that alarm is going off. That was a bit of a drag. But I did something around the house. I'm also putting quite a bit of energy into the house. I'm still doing it, no big deal, but I'm not stressing it out like before, but getting it done. There's a new beginning at the home for Scorpios, settling into a new place. Leave it in the comment section if Scorpio, you moved or you renovated or you're settling into a new place, or if your family changed somehow. Scorpio's parents might be getting sick right now, or Scorpio might be arguing with their parents, or something is going on with the family, but the family is changing right now. And starting right now, in the next couple of days, when we hit the new moon, you should have a breakthrough or a new beginning in your family dynamics somehow, whatever it means. Over here, wow, man, total sexy fun time. It's about time for the Scorpiolas to have some sexy fun time. Saturn has finally moved on. Oh my God. Can you imagine? Grouchy old man Saturn, right? Grouchy old man Saturn, that old guy walking around in his underwear with he's got rings around him and he's doing all this kind of stuff. And he's like, oh, that guy was hanging out in sexy fun time. Every time Scorpio wanted to have sexy fun time, Grandpa would come in and like put the ice on and be like, hey. I'd she'd be like, Sonny, this is just not a good time for me. Come back in 2.5 years when Saturn leaves. I was like, holy shit, man, this is going to take a while. So, but on the plus side, Saturn is finally gone. So Scorpios are free to love again. And boy, you guys going to love a lot. All of this is coming in. So first up, Saturn. You might have a really, really big opportunity at a creative project. Like you might talk to someone about, or someone might talk to me because about some kind of a creative project to do. And it's finally there. Scorpio should finally be back to creative work this week. Finally back. You should be very successful with a creative project. Yeah, you should be. It looks like you're going to do that. You're going to also be successful there. You are attracting children, Scorp, so watch out for getting pregnant. But let's just leave it at that. There are lots of ways. So there you go, Scorp. There you go. Yeah, you're arguing with your mom. Yeah, arguing with the mom, arguing with the parents, renovating the house, cleaning it up, and a lot of sexy fun time. And you should finally be back to your creative work. Whatever that is, finally back to your creative work. This thing with travel is still retrograde. So until Jupiter moves forward, until Jupiter moves direct, I don't really see you guys traveling. That's why we're planning it for later on. Does it apply to risings as well? It even applies to it definitely applies to risings. Definitely applies to risings. Well, there you go, man. There is fortune at a distance, but I don't really think it's going to happen today. And that's it. But it is going to happen soon. Scorp, this is a solid week for love and romance for you. So get out there and see what the world brings you. And you're attracting. The world will come to you. Oh, no, someone is an alligator. Oh, my God. Simone said this earlier. She said, she made a joke saying, did you dream tonight someone bring crocodile to your house? Oh, man. Alligator, man. There's an alligator. Watch out for someone with shiny shoes. Watch out. Oh, watch out with someone with a overbite. Watch out for someone with a funky overbite. And there's a money spell coming into play. There's a money spell. And come on, give us a good card. Oh, shit. Oh, okay, we'll take these two. Someone's telling the truth. Someone is telling the truth. Okay, Scorp, someone is telling the truth. And dun dun dun. There's a hot girl, Scorp. Yeah, there's a hot girl. There you go. All right, everybody. Oh, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. Yes, no. Dun 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 dun. Maybe. Oh, King of Swords. You'll have clarity. Maybe. You're probably going to make an intellectual decision over this. It's going to be a little tricky, Scorp. This is not how you operate, by the way. You pretend to operate like this, but you don't. You operate from the devil card. All right, Scorp. I wish you the best. Good luck. Try not to get pregnant this week. I'll try not to, Sonny. All right, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. Wow, finally, Scorpio is out of the doghouse this week. Finally out of the doghouse. You drank diamonds? Oh, man. I started to astro project. It's fascinating. I started to really go deep, and I was astro projecting, and I didn't even realize that I'm like, I was like, where am I? This is not like it's it was funny. I was like, this is not the room. This is not the basement. This is not the rec room. I'd like because I was taking a nap with my hat on, right? So it was over my eyes. And so I'm like completely, but I when you go into deep trance, it feels like you can see everything, even though your eyes are closed. And I was looking around like this, and I'm like, and I'm like, where am I? What? It was in a kitchen, and I'm like, whose kitchen is this? I don't think what's going on here. And but it's not it's like a dream but not like a dream. It's that's the difference. It's a dream but it's not like a dream because dreams shift all the time. Dreams are always changing and shifting, where the astro thing is doesn't really float around like that. It kind of locks in. It's a different kind of image. Yeah, Quill, it was totally random. I'm like, because I haven't done that in years. And I was just lying there, right? And I'm like, what's going on? Like, what's going on? All right, next. Oh, she wants to do it her way. Wow. Yeah, just let her do it her way and help her out. Why not? It doesn't matter. It costs extra money. It makes extra work. So what? So CJ says the crocodile holds deep spiritual significance as a symbol of primal power. Oh, yeah. Patience and survival, often representing the ability to navigate the unconscious mind, emotion, and hidden dangers. Hmm. You know what else it represents? It also represents what happens if you get drunk in Louisiana and you fall in the river. That's what happens when you're drinking in Louisiana and you go and whiz in the river and you fall in. It becomes crocodile. So like, oh, I was talking to you remember when I was talking to Devon? Devon was like, Sonny, will you stop it? There's absolutely no chance of you getting eaten by an alligator or a crocodile. I can't remember what's down there. There's no chance of that happening to you unless you're like down by the river or something. And I'm like, there is like 100% chance that I'm gonna get drunk and fall in the river. Yeah, alligators. That's the thing, man. That's now a thing. Oh man. All right, everybody calm down. Hey, Banks, crocodile is your Mayan ancestry. Oh man, you must have nice teeth. Okay, good stuff. All right. That's what I'm saying, Layla. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. There's no chance. There's no chance. There's no chance of getting attacked by a crocodile unless you get drunk and go pee over there by that tree. And then if you fall down, there's probably 100% chance you're gonna get eaten by a crocodile. Oh man. Here we go. Oh man. Sonny, will you stop it? There's no chance. She's getting all pissed off. Oh man. There's no chance that you get eaten by unless you like they're all down by the what. Yeah. Hey, Sonny, you want to go drinking today? There's gonna be no chance that you're gonna end up in the hospital tonight. What? Yeah, Sonny, you want to go drinking? Like at a bar? Yeah, let's go drinking. Let's go bar hopping. What? There's absolutely no chance that you're gonna end up in a hospital tonight. Okay. Yeah. Don't challenge the universe. No, no. If you're prone to slipping, don't go. Don't go. All right, let's get back to it. Sagittarius is up. Oh man, what are the chances that you're gonna have to? Let's move. It's like saying to me, there's no chance that anything bad will happen unless you go talk to those guys by those motorcycles. Okay. I won't go there. I won't really. Nothing bad is gonna happen unless you go outside and have a couple of cigarettes with those guys with the motorcycles. Okay. Like that's not gonna happen. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Everyone calm down. In through the nose. All right. Sagittarius is up. Let's do it. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2. Here we go. Oh man, you guys make me laugh. Hey Saji, what's up? I hope everything is super cool. I know it's tricky, but like I know it's tricky and so Sag, this is going to get bad for you. I would expect that immediately the kids are going to become a problem for the next 2.5 years. Oh my God, man, 2.5 years. Oh goodness. You know, as a Scorpio who just went through this, it wasn't the worst for me because my kid is, you know, he turned 18 last year. So he's gonna want to do his own thing anyways. You guys know I freaked out all the time, but I knew he was gonna want to do his own thing. So it's not really the worst in the world. It's kind of rude, I gotta say, but but whatever, that's his mother's side of him. But for Sag, it's going to take away the kids, right? My sister's a Sag. She has 2 kids. So I wonder what's going to happen. It's going to be a little bit tricky. So Sag, seriously, Sag risings, be very careful with the kids. All right, next. In the long run, you're going to have a lot of money coming your way. Right? Like a lot in shared resources. So whatever it is, whether you're sharing all of your money with someone else, or someone is sharing all of their money with you, that's what's going to happen soon. So make sure you partner up with someone who has a lot of money, because if they don't, you're going to be paying for them. All right. But generally, it looks like it's going to be pretty good. Also, investments are going to pay off. The big energy thing that's happening is this down here. So this is the home. So Saggies might be, and you should make money, right? Venus is money. So Saggies should be making money from the house now. And also people are coming to the house. So whether you are, renting a room out per se, well, I have a stellium in Sagittarius. I was going to do that, rent it out to a nurse thing. I'll tell you guys another time. So there you go. So on the plus side, Saggies look sexy, right? Lilith in the first house, you look sexy and a little bit untruthful. But there you go. Anyways, back to the house. So you might be making money from the house. You might be selling a house. You might take in a tenant or a boarder. There's a possibility that you have a single parent and they get married, right? You're attracting the house, you're attracting towards the house, and you're attracting family. Also, money is arriving there. So good luck. That's good luck. Sag, money is coming from the family, from the house. It's a big deal. It's going to be a lot. Over here, think home-based. You could think home-based business, but you don't have to. Over here, the new beginning is actually in communication. It looks to me like Saggies got in a car accident. If you guys got into a car accident, definitely leave it in the comments section. But it looks to me like Saggies got into a car accident and they're getting a new car or a new computer or a new cell phone, or maybe you're fighting with your brothers and sisters. I'm not fighting with my sister, so I don't know what's going on with that. But I know her brother-in-law passed away. So Saggies, maybe watch out for the death of people, your brothers and sisters, your friends right now. Watch your driving, watch your cell phone. You might drop it in the toilet. But you have a new beginning with your brothers and sisters. So just really, I wouldn't, just get on with things. The problem is with kids and creative projects. It's just beginning and it is going to stress you. It is going to stress you. So just take care of it and do your best. And just know that at the end of the day, when all of this energy finally sorts itself out, you're going to have a lot of money coming towards you. So good luck. Just a heads up, Mercury is going to turn retrograde shortly, and it is going to be down in that fourth house for Sagittarius. And if that's the case, you know, you're going to rethink where you live, and you're going to rethink your situation about all of this housing stuff that I'm talking to you about. And so it's like I've been saying to you guys about moving. Make sure you get your move done before Mercury turns retrograde, because then you're going to have to redo the paperwork. And that's the deal. Other than that, I think Sag is going to be fine. Money from the home, problem with the kids. All right. Oh, Sag, watch out. There's a pimp. Sagittarius, be careful. Someone with a cane is coming in. Someone with a cane and maybe like a feather in his hat is coming in. And a little bit of self-love, Sag. A little bit of self-love. So watch out. There's a pimp and some self-love is happening. I think that's sexy. Yes, no, yes, no, yes for the Sages. Maybe. Hey, a lot of maybes are coming up tonight. The Hierophant. Teacher is on the way. Taurus energy. There you go. Maybe. Hit the books. Sag, hit the books. Don't take any chances. Saggies, well, Saggies could take chances. All right, guys. Wishing everybody the best. Good luck, Sag. Next. All right. We're chugging along. Chugging along. Are we still live? Oh, man. Valentine's Day. I should have gone golfing today. Oh, I could go golfing tonight. It's 24 hours. But like I'm drinking, so I can't get there. Fudge. Let's take a quick break. We're going to take a quick break. We're going to fill up our cups, and then we will come back. Hey, Lise, what's up? Welcome back to the sunny side. I hope everything is super cool with you. Hey, Lise, there are timestamps in the description box. We're about to do Capricorn right now, and Virog was their timestamps. Thanks for the hearts, guys. I super appreciate them. All right, let's go fill our cups up, and we'll be back in a sec, and then we'll finish off with the last three signs. It's 11 o'clock. We'll be done by about 11:30, so probably so. Back in a sec. No BR. Oh, yeah, we'll do a BRB thing. Oh man, I've been doing some. I've been really. I know I've been pigging out, and I really was drinking a little bit. But you can see that my stomach is getting big again, right? But I really did start lifting weights again. It feels pretty good. But I'm a porker right now. I got to get back in shape. All right, BRB guys. Check. Check. All right, guys, back to work. Check, 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 check. Any questions, guys? Let me just get the volume here. Check, 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 check. Check, 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 check. Random travels. Oh, Quill, can you imagine? We're going to yeah, I would have random traveled last week, but this week I'm not randomly traveling. I was all set to go to Quebec City. It would have been super romantic, but it didn't work out. But then I spent all of that money, so that's not gonna Quebec City's not gonna happen until next year. Or the summer on a motorcycle or something. But but I think an Airbnb wouldn't be that expensive in Mexico. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. Capricorn is up. And happy Valentine's Day, guys. Thanks for hanging out with me. Hey guys, I saw the coolest movie. It wasn't the greatest movie per se. The middle was fun. The middle was fun. The beginning was a little slow and the ending was a little silly, but it was a little bit on the artsy side. But the movie is called We Work for the Dead. Yeah, it's all about these couriers, and they take the people's soul and they take it to their final resting place. It's really pretty, actually. It gets a little bit twisted at the end, but excuse me, it's kind of an artsy kind of film. It's in 2024, I believe it was released, and it's called We Work for the Dead. All right, here we go. Hey, Capricorn, what's up? Let's do it. I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back. There's some Capricorns in the house tonight, I believe, or they were here in the house. Oh, wow, this is going to get expensive. Oh, my God, man. This is about to get expensive. Oh, how do we start this? So Capricorn might get a new job, right? Right here. New job, new stuff, new way of making money, new way of acquiring things, or a new beginning in your stuff. Whether you acquire more stuff, or you give your stuff away, or you even put your stuff in storage, right? You can put your stuff in storage. And so you're going to have a new beginning there. In addition to that, it looks like you're getting rid of your stuff, or you're getting rid of money, because it's Mars, right? Mars tends to heat it up and burn it up and get it out. So imagine Mars is hot and the second house is money. So you're burning through money. It's going to be expensive for Capricorn energy. So watch out, guys. Seriously watch out. It also looks like there's going to be a problem at home for the next little while. Like it's going to be something with your living arrangement, Capricorn, whether you're forced to move or you have to move, or maybe your parents pass away in the next 2.5 years, or your parents get divorced in the next 2.5 years, or your house, like you have to move or renovate, right? Saturn, if you put some hard work into the home, it's going to work out. But remember, Saturn takes away. So Saturn down in the 4th house is going to take away where you live, and it's going to take away your parents, and it's going to take away your family. So just like we were talking about the Libras up here earlier on, we joked for like half an hour about Libras, or this morning we joked for like an hour about Libras and how Saturn for the Libras are going to take their friends away, right? Take away relationships, take away all the friends. Down here for the Capricorns, it's your family. It's they're going to take your family away. Your family is, for whatever reason, is not going to like you, or they might just move away, right? They just might get a job and move. So watch out for it. Watch out for something happening in the home. You might have to sell your house, or there's something about your family is in massive flux for the next couple of years. Then, wow, that's crazy, man. When did this happen to me? because I just went through the 5th house thing, and that was 2.5 years. So 3 years ago, all through this time here that Capricorn's about to go through, that's when I was back in Toronto taking care of my parents who were dying. So Capricorn, that's what's going on. And then when Saturn went here, I had the dry spell in here. I'm back at the gym. So and I'm a Scorpio, so that's the energy. So in Capricorn, well, that's the roadmap. In Capricorn, that's it right now. So absolutely, if you have Capricorn energy, watch out for the health of your mom and watch out for the health of your parents. All right, next. There's good news happening in communication. Very, very good news happening with your brothers and sisters. So get out there. You might get a new car. Capricorns might get a new car. Capricorns might get a new car. Saggies, I said Saggy might get a new car, but it's really because Saggy smashed up the old car. So I think Capricorn might get a car because, like, that's what's going on. You're attracting cars and cell phones. And it looks pretty good. Capricorn, it looks pretty good. You might have problems in relationships right now. Like you might be getting divorced or in the process of getting divorced, or you might be breaking up with people. But it looks like it's going to absolutely work out. You should have many lovers there. There is accidental pregnancy in the chart. You can see it very clearly. These guys right here, this new moon is kind of linking up a little bit with that unexpected pregnancy thing about to happen for Capricorn. So watch out, man. Watch out. It's going to be a lot of fun. All right, next. Oh, no, Capricorn, there's a red light. Ay, 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 Capricorn. Watch out. There's a red light. But there's also some nerd love going on. So I guess if you're looking for love, you should check out the library. But watch out. There's a red light on some nerd love. All right, here we go. Closing it out. Yes, no for the Capricorns. Oh my God. No. And this is like, hell no. It ain't going to happen. This is clearly breakup energy. All right, too bad, Capricorn. Next. Wish you the best. Good luck. Whoa, that sucks. Sucks for you. I wish you the best. I don't know why you come here for good news. Subscribe to the Sunny Side if you want to hear some more bad news about your zodiac side. Wishing everyone the best. Next. Whoa, I had to get out of that reading pretty quick. Oh, man. You don't want to hang around too long with a grouchy Capricorn. They might make you go to work. It's so horrible. They might buy you expensive stuff. Oh, oh, man. Capricorn. Oh, man. Capricorn. You make me pay off my credit card bill. You know how it works, right? Capricorn makes you pay off your credit card bill, but then you have to go give the bill. You have to go show it to Virgo. Sucks, man. What's with all the paperwork? What's with all the paperwork? Yeah, subscribe to my channel if you want to hear more bad shit about your zodiac sign. Oh, man. All right. Aqua's up next. Everybody, if you've got them, take a drink. Happy Valentine's Day, everyone. Thanks for spending Valentine's Day with me. I super appreciate it. I wanted to get the scopes done today. It wasn't going to be as casual as this. It was going to tighten it up, but casual is fine. I'm glad we're getting the horoscopes done. I wanted to get them done, but I also wanted to work out, right? So I spent most of the afternoon on the treadmill watching a movie. So, and then that's the deal. So I'm glad, thanks for spending Valentine's Day with me. And, thanks for helping me through together. It's a beautiful day. And, maybe we made it, man. We made it. So everybody's checked in. As far as I know, everybody's checked in. And as far as I know, everybody's checked in. And so even the girls in Germany checked in. But I was really drunk when I talked to Anna. So I don't even remember what we talked about. And so I probably said something about her sister's really sexy or something. So everybody's good. Everybody's checked in. All right, next. Capricorn. 11:11. Shall we make a wish? Oh, wow. I'm so happy that we're here today. And I'm happy that Saturn's moved on. And I've already seen the signs of Saturn moving on. I'm not quite ready to answer my phone, but I have I'm very happy that Saturn's moved on. And I'm very much looking forward to some of the cool things we're going to do this year. Like, I really do want to do travel vlogs for the sunny side. I think it's going to be fun. Just as AKA said earlier, I'm having difficulty writing. And she said, maybe instead of forcing yourself to do all that, maybe you should, observe for a while, which is really weird because I'm not really I don't really do that. I create things. I don't really, although I haven't created anything in a while. So until I get my mojo back, which is hopefully comes back, then that's kind of what I want to do. And, I'm grateful for everyone who's been there along the way. I don't really have any negative things to think or say about anyone. It's all about clarity. And I'm pretty clear on most of you guys, and I'm pretty clear on the scene. And I don't have any grouchy nothing for none of you guys. I just want everyone. I just want to get on with things. And after this new moon, Scorpio should be ready to go. But that doesn't mean we have to be pushy or force our way through anything, because Mercury is about to turn retrograde. So be careful with stressing things. That's why I did all the business this week, because Mercury is about to turn retrograde. So if you guys can swing that, everything is going to be Magellan, man. Yeah, it is. All right, let's get inspired. Oh, yeah. Especially Scorpio's quilt. With all that stuff happening, you're very clear about me. Oh, all right, cool. We can handle that. Oh, man. All right. Next. Quill, you read too many bodybuilding magazines. You wish, Sonny. You wish, Sonny. All right, let's get back to work. All I can think about is Quill posting up all these magazine pictures of all these buff guys with my head cut out on the so like no, Sonny, that's not what. No. So, all right, everybody relax, man. Everybody relax. In 1 minute. We're up in 1 minute. We're taking our time. Anyways, that movie I saw, it's called I can't show you because it's the horoscopes, and I can't demonetize the horoscopes, right? And I can't have the horoscopes blocked, so I can't show you the thing. But it's called We Work for the Dead. It's really fun. The guys are like, it's a really smart movie, but it's not like a good movie. It's like kind of crappy. But the middle might make you cry. It's really sweet. And it's all about spirits enter into people's bodies, and the spirits enter into these people's bodies, and the people walk to a place where the spirit wants to go, and they release the spirit into that location where they can have, like, the spirit possesses the body, and they go, and that's the last resting place for the person. It's pretty cool, and there are reasons behind it. It's really cute. It's really sweet, but then it has a shitty end. The ending gets a little. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. There are timestamps. Andreen, there's a timestamps in the description box. Here we go. Hey, everyone. Welcome back. Hey, Aqua. Welcome back. I hope you're having an amazing day. Yeah, they used a phone booth. Well, it was a broken up phone booth, right? So, yeah, it was kind of neat. It was an interesting idea. It wasn't the great. They didn't. It wasn't the greatest execution, but it was okay. Execution was okay. The beginning and the end were a little soft. All right, Aqua. Okay, Aqua. Okay, Aqua. Hey, you know, Aqua, this looks okay. This looks okay. It looks like plastic surgery for like the next 10 years. Plastic surgery, tattoos, all that stuff. I would just recommend that if you do go to the plastic surgery or the tattoo stuff, excuse me, don't do it when Pluto's retrograde. This is going to happen for a while. And you're going to have the urge to physically change your identity. Look at it like this. In astrology, Pluto is permanent change. It breaks things and it allows you to make it better. Or at the very least, it changes things permanently. And in the first house, that's a permanent change to your identity, which is like plastic surgery or a tattoo or changing your name. That's a warning to everybody. If we go back a sign like Capricorn, this is a permanent change to Capricorn stuff. This is like Capricorn losing jobs or losing funding. It's not just your job, it's how you attract money. Like Capricorn is going to have money situations where they're going to have to adjust over the next 10 years. But, different zodiac signs are different things. With Sagittarius, they're going to get a new car or a new form of communication. All right. It's different for everybody. With Pisces, it's something behind the scenes and something in their subconscious is changing. All right, next, but back to Aquarius. So Aquarius, you're still argumentative. You're still push. Although I didn't see our Aquarians aren't argumentative at all. I missed Angelica's birthday for the 10th year straight. So I missed it late for another 2 weeks again. Anyways, happy birthday, Aquas. And look at this. Gee, Sonny, took you long enough. 28 degrees. All right. Well, Aqua, anyways, watch out for arguing with people still. Watch out for, changing yourself. Watch out for your hair falling out. Watch out for your hair falling out. Watch out for nosebleeds. Watch out for pimples. Watch out for arguing. Watch out for hitting your head. Continue to watch out for getting bit by a dog or a small pet. It's all possible there. You might travel. You might get pregnant. There's good things happening. This energy here, it kind of leads towards a bit of a divorce, right? It's cheating in relationships and divorce. But I don't see Aquas really getting divorced right now. I think it's more along the lines of a little bit of cheating, a little bit of flirting, a little bit of feeling good about yourself and taking chances. Aqua, feeling good about yourself and taking chances. And there's absolutely some kind of new beginning happening with you and your identity. Whatever it is, however you feel about yourself and what you want in the world is about to change like right now. So go do it. Over here, this is your money. And Aqua risings are coming into some big money right now. A lot of stuff, a lot of money. I don't usually say this is win the lottery, but this is like win stuff. So that looks pretty good for Aqua. Down here, you're going to start putting, problems are going to arise with your brothers and sisters. They're going to kind of disappear. They're going to kind of ghost you for a little bit. They might be a little grouchy. You might say, what's going on with everybody, man? But seriously, Aqua, I think you're going to be fine. I think you're going to be fine. Weird stuff is happening at the home and weird stuff's happening with your parents, but that's not really where the energy is. Money is good. Money should be good right now. And you, although you might be arguing with people, your identity, like who you are, is in flux right now, is about to change. And so depending on what you have in Aquarius, that is going to change. If it's your moon, it's your feelings. It's what you want. You're going to suddenly have some desire, like you're going to have a new beginning in your desires, or a new beginning in your identity, or a new beginning in your vitality, or a new beginning in your lust and romance, depending on what planets are in Aquarius. But there is some kind of new beginning happening for you guys. So like Get out and be there, be super cool. And you're going to put energy into this new beginning shortly. Right now, you want to do it. Okay, right now, you want to do it. And by next week, you're going to do it. So that's the deal. You're going to make this change happen. All right. I'm proud of you. I think you're going to be awesome. Here we go. Oh, no. Capricorn, Aquarius. Someone is in denial. So I'm warning you, someone is in denial. But on the plus side, there's good news on the way. Aqua, good news is on the way. Someone's in denial, though. Here we go. Yes, no for the Aquas. Shit, no. Aquarius, is not going to happen, man. You got to defend yourself. Whatever it is that you were thinking is not going to happen. So watch out. Be cool. Watch out. All right, guys, I wish you the best. Good luck. Next. Oh, wow. Pisces fallen in love, man. Look at that. That's interesting. Yeah, they used the phone booth, Quill. It was pretty cool. It's We Work for the Dead, but I can't. I don't want to show it to you guys during the horoscopes. Oh man, my rotator cuff in my left shoulder is still killing me. You know, you get to my age, I very sincerely think there are parts of me that will never heal. Like my rotator cuff back here, I don't think that's ever going to heal. That's why I switched my golf around. I don't think that's ever going to heal. My foot's never going to heal. The foot that I injured in the last marathon, it's not going to heal. There's no way. It's been 2 years. It's not going to heal. I was on the treadmill before the show, and I got to an hour and my foot's like pounding. It's like, oh, stop, Sonny. So I did that, and so that's not going to heal. That bump on my dick went away, so I guess that's a good thing. Yeah. Too much we're just sharing stories. Stop. Okay. Oh man. All right, next. Thanks for the hearts, guys. How did you? Hey, Simo baby, what's up? I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh man. I hope everything is super cool, sweetheart. Oh man, I'm just making dirty jokes with everybody. But at the same time, 3 hours is the length of the show, I guess. So we have one more sign to do. Bored? Oh my god. Oh my god, the crabs are bored. Well, can't you I know when I'm bored. I know what I do when I'm bored. That's oh man. Yeah, Chris, ask me, did I do anything? Did I do anything for the bumps? Well, you know what? I actually didn't add any or do anything or take anything for the bumps. I removed something from my diet. Yeah. I removed brunettes from my diet. So once I moved brunettes from my diet, all the bumps went away. Seriously. You would think Sonny, God. Yeah, I'm not making no money today. I'm not making any money today. Did you break it down? Allergies? Yeah, I was allergic to something. I was allergic to something. No, it was easy. I had to remove a couple of brunettes from my diet. And once I did that, everything cleared up right away. Yep. Okay. All right, back to work. I couldn't get rid of the blonde because she's right here right now. She's watching the show right now. The blonde stays. The Romanian blonde is staying. Oh yeah, it wasn't well emotionally. Well, Chris, I realized, with the brunettes, I realized after a while I was just emotionally eating. Yeah, I wasn't really hungry. I was just emotionally eating, and so because it was like that, it was difficult to give them up. But I knew I had to. I knew I had to. So eventually, after a couple of trips to the doctor, we made the choice to get rid of them. Except for the Taurus. The Taurus stays, even though she's not flirting with me. So, all right. No, I'm just saying. Just saying. All right. Shall we finish this up? Shall we do one more? Eventually, allergies. Well, something was leaking. That's for sure. Something was leaking. It had bumps on it. All right. Everyone calm down. Everyone calm down, or Quill is going to write another poem. Fuck. And make us listen to it with like some kind of fucking black and white fucking bullshit film shit in the background. Oh my God. So everybody calm down. All right. Here we go. Next. Oh, God, Quill. Oh my God. Oh, man. Oh. Hey, Yosh, your friend got married today. Oh, congratulations. Oh, wow, that's great news. Okay, next. Next. Oh, man. Oh. Where are my rags? Oh. Before we move on, move on, you met a Pisces. Her name is Jamie. Oh, that's really sweet. Oh, Daniela, I hope you get this job. Oh my God, get the job. Get the job, and when you get a week's vacation or a weekend or a long weekend, tell us and come meet us in Mexico. Just tell us. Just come, and you can for the week. You don't have to come for a week. You come for the weekend. You can come whenever you want. She's staying at your job. Oh, wow. I hope she's okay. No, I understand. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. Oh, no way. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Oh, I'm excited. I know I really did order it. I'm excited to see what it looks like when it comes in. I just hope I got the right deck. You're a Pisces rising. That's all right. Pisces rising is. They have sleepy eyes. The Pisces rising look dreamy. Like they look like this. Like this. And they're kind of like curvy. Pisces curvy. I will. I'll give her a shout out. Hey, Jamie. What's up? I'm Sonny from TheSunnySide. Daniela is a very good friend of mine. She's like my only moderator left. Is Simo a moderator here? He said Daniela's the moderator, and yeah, she's a long-time Sunnysider. Perpetual dream state. You're a Taurus Pisces rising? Ay, 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 ay. I can't imagine you do. If I was a Taurus Pisces rising, all I would do is listen to music, have sex, and eat peanut butter sandwiches. That's what I think. If I was a Taurus Pisces rising, I would want a lot of sex and peanut butter sandwiches. Yeah. And music in the background so that I don't have to pay attention to anything. Oh, and alcohol, of course, because Pisces rising, right? So like, there you go. All right. That's what but the Taurus isn't going to, a Taurus woman isn't going to, even with a Pisces rising, a Taurus woman isn't going to, she's not going to be drinking all the time. She's gonna eat all the time, but she's not gonna be drinking all the time. But a Taurus is curvy, right? So she need to like keep that body nice, right? So Taurus should keep munching away, and the unless it's a Taurus guy, unless it's a lazy Taurus guy, they're probably not. They're probably drink beer, or they might drink. If they're like a refined Taurus guy, he might drink scotch, but like he would come across kind of like a Capricorn, but more earthy than a Capricorn. And that's kind of the way it is. Unless the Pisces guy who's a cook. Oh, the Pisces cook is going to be good, man. Oh, I bet a Pisces cook is like a good cook. They're like creative, man, and ethereal. They're like really like, and they're wiggly sexy, right? And Pisces is remarkable. I'll tell you something. A friend of mine, I know 3 women who went to LSE, who did their masters at LSE. One is a Virgo, one is an Aries, and one is a Pisces, right? And I'm an M. So those are the 3, and one of the ones is a Pisces, and she did her masters at LSE. Pisces is a smart zodiac sign, and you shouldn't, like, the Pisces is like one of the most fucked up zodiac signs, right? The most prone to fucking themselves and everyone else up. However, Pisces is like a wild card. They're not like the sexy Virugas. Like when you have a sexy Viruga on your team, your Viruga sits right here beside you at all times. You don't let your Virgo leave you, because the Virgo is going to whisper in your ear and tell you all the details. They're going to tell you they're going to watch things. Whereas the Pisces, you got to let the Pisces go wiggle around a little bit. And go do some fucked up shit and then come back and some things. So that's, if you're going to love a Pisces, you're going to have to let them be wiggly, because it's 2 fish swimming and muddying up the water. Like, think about it. It's 2 fish swimming and muddying up the water. So like, you can't really, and it's immutables. It's the most mutable of the mutable signs. You have to let them do their thing, and they will come back to you, but it's different. It's different. They're clingy in their own way. They're not and it seems almost Aquarian, but Aquarian is not clingy. They're like consistent, whereas Pisces is like not consistent, but they are clingy. So you just got to learn to navigate it, and then like let them do their own thing. And so it's all going to be cool. So you keep your Virgo really close. Always stand beside you. Keep your Virgo close. And then, because you need to always hear your Virgo. Your Virgo's watching. But you got to let your Pisces go wiggle around a little bit. And take your Pisces dancing or something. All right, next. Yeah, Yosh, you're wiggly. Yosh is wiggly. Taurus moon, Cancer rising. Wow. Yeah, you don't drink very often, right? Yeah, Taurus energy is not drinking energy. It's not. Like the water sign energy is drinking, yeah. But Pisces rage against reality. That's a truism. But the Taurus energy, Taurus doesn't do that. Taurus is the most down to earth, most earthy, most, like, once you open those gates of love, most sexy, earthy, and most, you got to take your time. They're also the most lazy zodiac sign as well, but they're also the most hardworking. Yeah, Yosh. It's the waters, the Pisces. All water signs are clingy, and they all do it in their own way, and they and it's weird because you wouldn't know unless you know, and you would realize that water signs are like fucking possessed. They're clingy as fuck. All right, here we go. A Pisces in love with a Leo. Oh, that's romantic. Those are the 2 most romantic zodiac signs. That's like being in love with the king, right? Or wanting to heal the king, right? Pisces wants to heal everybody, and Pisces is going to go heal the king. That's kind of cool, man. That's what Pisces does. So it's kind of interesting. Yeah, they're most airy of the water signs by far. Most airy. Yeah. Yeah, like Cancer is obviously, well, Pisces swims deep, right? Pisces swims deep. So, and they muddy the water. I can't really say, because they all do it in their own way. Well, you have to keep your Virgo close, man. You can't let your Virgo wander. They're going to get into problems. Keep your Virgo close. Always keep your Virgo close. They're busy, but you should be busy as well. You should be busy. Your Virgo should be busy. You should be thinking about, if you're with a Virgo, then you have a plan. And whether you're together or apart, you should be part of the plan. You should be working the plan. So if you're with Virgo, you're with the plan. That's just the way it is. So, which I particularly, that's what I'm waiting for the plan, man. So Virgo, if you're with Virgo, Virgo's got the plan. And if you're hanging with a Virgo, she's doing the plan. She's doing that. Then they won't deviate. This is who they are. They're not like Capricorn. They're not trying to do anything. They're like, this is the way the world is. So Pisces is all the answer. What? Pisces has all the answers. All she ever tells me is fuck off. It's an answer. It doesn't mean it's the right answer. All Pisces ever tells me to do is fuck off. You need to have all the right answers, all the answers. Well, okay. Because Virgos have all the answers. All right, everybody. Oh man, you had me at fuck off. Here we go. Cancer. Pisces is up. Oh man. No, I'm not gonna drive your boyfriend to the mall. What the fuck? What the fuck? No, I'm not gonna drive your boyfriend to the mall. Fuck up. No. Yoshi, are you in love with the Veruga? Yosh! Everybody take a time out because there's timestamps here. Yosh, are you in love with the Veruga? Is that your action, man? Verugas naturally gravitate to Pisces. They say things like they like Pisces. They say, oh, the guy's so dreamy. I've heard so many Virgos say, oh my God, the guy plays in a band. I'm like, fuck. Well, fuck. I just roll my eyes. I've heard so many Virgos say that about guys. Oh, he plays in a band. Oh, God. Fuck. It makes me, I want to puke. I want to fucking puke. Oh, man. Keeping yourself pure to Virgo is the dirtiest sign of the zodiac. I don't know why you guys don't know that. Virgo is the most nasty. Virgo is the most nasty zodiac sign. Oh man, and they like to get paid for it. They like to get paid to play, which I don't really mind that much. You're just good friends. All right, we're gonna bring this up again. We got to do the horoscopes. We're gonna Pisces time zone. You guys are good friends. You guys, all right. Yosh, push through, man. Let me change the timestamp. You guys are you're good friends with the Veruga. Yeah, they have a plan. And Virgos are always trying to not Virgo, Pisces always trying to heal people. But Virgos, I don't really know what Virgos are looking for. I really don't. But I know that Virgos always talk about how cool Pisces are because they're like, oh, he plays in a band, Sonny. Next. Why do girls always brag to me that their boyfriend is a fucking loser? Let me say something. Why do chicks brag to me? They're bragging to me that their boyfriend is a fucking loser. Holy Jesus. Fuck. What the Christ fuck hell is this shit? Oh my God. Is that the booze talking, Sonny? Maybe. Maybe. Fuck. Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's move on. Everybody, gufubia. What is fubasa? What is that thing that you said? What is that thing when you say when you calm down? Fubasa or gufusa or fushu. What is that? What do you say? Chill the fuck out. Fugusha ba 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 ba. You got your boyfriend from Home Depot. Oh man. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. And finally, dearest Pisces. Hey, Pisces. I hope you're having an amazing day. Oh, it's Goose Fraba. Goose Fraba. Okay. All right. There we go. Goose Fraba. All right, Pisces. Here we go. I hope you're having an amazing, amazing day. Look at you. What are we going to do, Pisces? Okay. First, watch your money. I'm going to remind you, we are planning a trip we are thinking about going to Mexico. So something to think about. There's no rush. There's no, do whatever you want. But here, watch your money. It looks like you might have been promoted recently and you're putting a lot of attention, or you're going to put a lot of energy for the next 2.5 years into your work. And you're going to do it. And you're going to be busy. Like you're going to be very busy at work for the next 2.5 years, but that's going to lead to a lot of success. And you should make a lot of money in the next 2.5 years if you apply yourself. At the beginning, it's going to feel like, but what's going to happen is you're just going to be very busy with work, like hours, like putting in physical time. And so that's all it is, just physical time. But if you can roll with that, then Pisces, you're going to come out of this significantly better. So I'm excited for this transit. I'm always excited for when Saturn hits the second house. Like it does take away your money, but at the same time, if it's hard work, then you're going to have the opportunity to make a lot of money. There you go. In addition to that, I don't think you're the most lucky in the world right now with Jupiter retrograde. You're more likely revisiting your luck or going to the casino or revisiting something. Pisces should buy lottery tickets. You are popular on social media right now. Even though it's retrograde, you're just redoing old videos, or you're redoing old poses, or you're redoing old OF shoots and stuff or videos. But so what? So what? Jupiter's going to turn direct. And you have to watch out. Pisces very, very much has to watch out between now and June that they don't get pregnant. Between now and June, Pisces has a very, very strong chance of getting pregnant. So watch out, especially after this. Right now, that's hooking up right now in your first house. So you should be looking really good and you should be attracting a lot of people. And you might have to watch out for pimples, right? Watch out for that kind of stuff. But you're looking really good. You might have the opportunity to travel. When this links up a little later on, you very, very much have to watch out that you don't get pregnant. I think Pisces and Scorpios are the two zodiac signs that have to watch out that they don't get pregnant in the most possible way. Libra as well. Libra might get like super pregnant. Libra has to watch out for getting super pregnant. Scorpios have to watch out, and Pisces have to watch out. Aquarians have to watch. No, not Aquarians. Capricorns have to watch out for accidental pregnancies. Oh, man. There's a lot of sexy fun time happening this week. I guess the planets are moving on into different stuff, so it should be fun to see and fun to experience. Pisces, you're not exactly larger than life right now, but you are looking good and you are attracting, so get out there and do it. Right now, there's still stuff happening behind the scenes. So you have some hidden enemies. So Pisces, watch out. Some people absolutely do not have your back. and you might be doing things in secret, and some people probably doing things in secret behind your back. So watch out. This is not, this kind of thing here is not a safe time for Pisces. It's someone actively trying to mess you up in your absence when you're not there. However, right now in this week, Pisces probably hanging out in the backyard. They're probably hanging out in the shadow. They're probably not coming forward. Hey, G, what's up? It's great to see you. It's absolutely great to see you. Gosh, Fahaba. Yeah, I'm chilling out. The big stuff happening with the Virugas. I checked, the Virugas looks like things are going to loosen up for the Virugas. You just have to watch money, but you don't really have to watch money, but just watch your money. Or shared resources might be a problem, but I think your Virgo is going to be on to better things soon. As for the Pisces, stuff is happening in the background, stuff is happening behind the scenes. Someone might try and stab Pisces in the back. Maybe there's cheating in relationships, but it's maybe there's death of a spouse, death of a boyfriend, but it really is the ending of something, right? And you have to watch it. It's not necessarily the ending, but it's something that's happening in the background and behind the scenes. And you should be doing that as well, Pisces, background, behind the scenes. But again, you're looking good. You're thinking about yourself, which you should, and that's about all you have to worry about. You should be very creative. And Pisces, although you might be reluctant or shy right now, you should push yourself forward. Like you should push yourself forward because you're looking good right now and you're attracting. Although there's some negative stuff happening in the background, you're also attracting. So get out there and do it. You come out of the shadows by the end of the week. By the 20s, not by the end, by the 22nd or something, you should be out of the shadows shortly. All right. But just because you're out of the shadows doesn't mean the backstabbing is going to stop. Yosh, the backstabbing is not going to stop. And then after it stops, and then so it's the people hanging out in the background, they're not going to stop. They're going to move from, and it's going to be about 2 weeks. And then they're going to move, and it's going to be an open fight. So, yeah, don't stress anything out. Just do your thing. And don't worry about, well, what am I going to say? Don't, everybody's situation is different, but like, all right, next. Oh my God, Pisces. Oh my God. So first, someone's being a little squirrely. So watch out for your nuts. Someone's being squirrely. They're going after your nuts, Pisces. Watch out. But this is Mars in the 12th house. That is someone being squirrely. And then Pisces, here we go. Ding, 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 ding. Travel time, man. Time to travel, Pisces. All right. And finally, Yosh, your girl live in your city? Finally, dun 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 dun. Yes, no, Pisces. Dun, 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 dun. Oh shit, maybe. Maybe. There we go. Maybe. Paige, keep it dirty. Paige, keep it dirty. All right, Pisces, good luck. Next, I wish you the best. Thanks for everything. I do wish you the best. What's up, Gabriella? Hope everything is super cool with you. Wow. The Yoshi's a Pisces, and he has a crush on a Virgo. And I'm trying to tell him. I always hear Virgo saying things about Pisces, like, and I just don't get it. I just don't get it. But like, well, I like, everybody likes different things than everyone else, right? But like, I understand. I don't understand what the Virgo sees in the Pisces. That I don't get. Like, I get what I see in Pisces. I don't get what the Virgo sees in Pisces. It's really funny. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, it's almost midnight here, and I got to get down to my serious drinking stuff. Is everybody cool with everything? Does anyone have any questions? Let me grab another drink, and then I'll see if you guys have any more questions. We're not in too much of a rush. Oh man, I hope everybody is super cool. You're welcome, Quill. You guys are all welcome. I wouldn't be here without you guys. Yeah. I would be here without you guys. Everything is super cool. All right, guys. If there are no questions, then let's hit the boogie. And with that, with all of that, from TheSunnySide.net, I'm Sonny, wishing everyone the best of a super amazing day. Right? Good luck, guys. And I'll see everybody soon. Good luck, guys, and I'll see everyone soon. Hey, Leon, you're in the house as well. Leon, Verugas. All my Verugas are here. Oh, man. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, man, you guys are here. Timestamp, Leon. There's a timestamp. You guys, Veruga's going to be okay. Veruga's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. All right. All right, guys. And with that, wishing everyone the best. No, Leon, it's great to see you. All right, guys. With that, wishing everyone the best of an amazing day. Good luck, guys. And I'll see everyone soon.